Be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Fam, you live, new time, 12 p.m. each and every Thursday on the New Orleans Talk Network. Join me, that boy Fred.
G Sports in the building.
Coach Hurricane Hit.
Yeah, I'm woke. Elevate.
Ball game.
You dig. You dig.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on the Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
Oh yeah, we live, thing. We in here. New Orleans, baby. Yeah.
Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Rob, and we are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Fam, you live, new time, 12 p.m. each and every Thursday on the New Orleans Talk Network. Join me, that boy Fred.
G Sports in the building.
Coach Hurricane Hit.
Yeah, I'm woke. Elevate.
Ball game.
You dig. You dig.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on the Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
Oh yeah, we live, thing. We in here. New Orleans, baby. Yeah.
Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Rob, and we are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Fam, you live, new time, 12 p.m. each and every Thursday on the New Orleans Talk Network. Join me, that boy Fred.
G Sports in the building.
Coach Hurricane Hit.
Yeah, I'm woke. Elevate.
Ball game.
You dig. You dig.
Are you looking for a hall to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on a golf course that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
Oh yeah, we live. Think we in here. New Orleans, baby. Yeah.
Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Rob, and we are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Yeah, Melika.
It really is. I'm just saying.
Woo! All right, y'all, we got to go. Let's go. Yeah.
I do a 1-2. Y'all know that everything. You ain't gonna-
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday, and we are back once again. It is Man Conversation Monday. Messy Monday, but today we trying to fix some stuff. We ain't gonna mess up too much.
Yeah.
The conversation is gonna be an intellectual dining experience if you want your spirit to grow. So I want y'all to tune in. There's gonna be a deep one on tonight. We really want to help a lot of relationships build, grow, and do what they have to do. And before we get into everything, number one, I want my co-hosts to introduce themselves. As you can see, one of us is appropriately dressed.
I took the straps off. I'm crazy, but I ain't all the way crazy today. Guess what? This T Blac. The devil didn't do it. That's all I'm gonna say. It's my new
It
saying.
wasn't the devil. Go ahead.
Wasn't the devil.
You did.
And I'm your girl Chyna.
Blac Chyna.
Blac Chyna.
Don't take. Listen.
Don't take nothing from me.
Don't
huh?
take away the black. You
Our
heard Tiger
black-
Woods.
Our black is
He ain't
beautiful.
gonna let y'all
It's
take away.
beautiful.
Our black is beautiful.
Ain't it though? Black excellence
Yes.
in the building. And ladies and gentlemen, on tonight, we are graced with the presence of a phenomenal woman, right?
Yes.
One who has put herself in a position not only to be stronger and better in life, but to help others better themselves as well. Somebody who is
Yes.
willing to reach back, educate, and uplift so that we can all be in a better position. If you're trying to find a way to put yourself in a position where your credit is better, your living environment is better, this is one you definitely want to tap into.
Yes.
Miss Malika Honore. Could you go ahead and introduce
Thank
yourself?
you so much for all that amazingness. Of course, I am Melika Honore. I'm the mayor of Credits.
Amen.
Yes.
What you want me to say? What I do?
Tell them.
You know, I got my elevator pitch. You know, you want
Come
me
on,
to-
let's go. We on the elevator. I'm going to floor number 12.
So, I'm Melika Honore. I am the CEO and founder of Honore Consultants. And what we do is help hardworking women and men and ambitious business owners unlock the keys to financial freedom by leveraging credit. So, we teach you how to get to other people's money.
How to get to other people's bag.
I
we
like that.
we
I
like
like
our
that.
money, but we love other people's
Yes,
I
Lord.
like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lord. You know, Malika and I have had an opportunity to engage in some conversations before. There are some things that I post from time to time, and you know, being a successful woman in this day and time, it's easy. Well, not easy,
It
but a
ain't
lot
easy.
of women are becoming more successful in business, and love is starting to take a place on the back burner. One of the things that I had to realize in thinking about this whole subject matter is this. as men, we've been taught that our job is to provide. We don't really know the full definition of provide past economically and financially.
Right.
So if we meet a woman who is making more money, in our minds we tend to retreat from that woman because there may be a place in time where her bag becomes her weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah.
Right? And it's not that we're so much intimidated by that woman, but the fear of being emasculated by somebody that you have feelings for will put you in a position where you're really paralyzed. As men, we want to be able to provide you with the things that you want, right? And most importantly, the things that you need. However, a lot of women who become successful have put themselves in a position where they can voice, I don't need you for this. And I don't need you to do that for me. And as a man, my position is almost eliminated. A lot of women don't get to hear that type of conversation. They don't get to hear the man say, hey, I like you. I want to be with you. But in being with you, I don't feel like the man that I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
And that's why I think a lot of relationships are failing, because we don't communicate what it is we need emotionally, right? I need a man who could come and pay my bills. I need a man who could give me this. I need a man who could give me that. He show up and he could pay the bills and he could do that. But if you could pay the bill by yourself, now what do I need you for?
Right.
But if you don't inform him of the emotional side, what's lacking, what's the stuff that you're crying out for when you're laying in the bed and the light bill paid, the water bill paid, the mortgage is paid, the car note is paid, but inside you're longing for, that's a conversation few of us have.
Yeah.
Right? So men, we're now becoming more emotionally aware. It's still difficult for us to maneuver in a relationship the way that we need to. So a lot of women are saying, are men intimidated by a woman who's making more? I think men are intimidated by a woman who doesn't realize that making more doesn't make you the man in the relationship.
I agree.
So with that being said, you give me your input on it.
So I think at this level, and I think the queen, because I want you to pop in too here. At this level, for me, I'm going to only speak for me. And then I'm blessed to be in amazing groups of women that are very similar to me economically, right? So for me, it's at this point, we still need y'all. We still need a man, but it's just not in the financial standpoint, right? And so I think because men can't get outside of I'm the provider, because that's what they were told. After that, if they don't have financial means to provide because they don't need to, then you find yourself lost. But for me, I need a lot more than money. Right? I need a lot more than money. I need other different things than money. Right? So I need support. Like, I'm carrying a lot of heavy shit.
Yes.
So I need support. You know? So I mean, I'm speaking for me. It's again, I teach other people's money, so I love my man to have some change too.
I get it.
Let me just not say that. But I just need other things at that point. So support I'm really, really big with having someone to support me. But you know what? I thought about this conversation before. We talked about this over here. I feel a shift.
Right.
All right. I think 5 to 10 years ago, we as women, we as successful women, I was successful 10 years ago. Right. So we were forced to operate in this masculine energy. Yes. I feel like. And then we also were made to be told that it was okay to operate in this masculine energy, because as an entrepreneur and a provider for my family, I thought I had to operate in the masculine energy.
But see, this is my question. What is operating in masculinity? You're a strong woman who did what you had to do to become successful. That don't make you masculine. That just makes you a strong
Doing is masculine. Doing.
Really?
Yes.
You think so?
I know so.
Why?
That's what it is. Masculinity is doing.
Feminine
energy is being.
Well, it can make you feel masculine. Jane.
Right. But I don't want to be.
Right.
It make it. I mean, people don't forget it. A woman lift weights. Just because she lift weights, it can make her feel masculine, but she's still a woman.
Yeah. But I don't. I want to be a woman.
You know what I'm saying? And me, honestly, all this crazy talk, you know, for me, that's a weak. Fuck it, I talk how I talk. That's a weak nigga. Cause guess what? She making money. Whoo, I'm a happy motherfucker. Teach me how you get in that bag. We gonna be alright. Fuck that. What you mean?
That's the
I'm
right
not scared of
mindset.
That is the right mindset.
That's
And
the right
what we
mindset.
hope.
Now,
That's what we hope.
The problem is a lot of these niggas won't even know how to get the bag.
Yeah.
How you like I didn't I say this before? You end up with somebody, man or woman. How you leave out of a relationship and you ain't learn nothing?
And
Nothing.
and learn shit and
Nothing.
don't have shit.
Nothing.
Right.
But here go the thing, though.
I ain't scared of nothing.
What people don't realize is, I'm not less of a man for asking you as
Not at
my
all.
woman to show me how to get here.
Not at all.
Cause
Right?
guess what?
Because if you got here and you made it work, man, look, if we get here together, shish.
But not only that,
Sheesh.
but I'm still gonna be a
Jay-Z
man.
is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But Jay-Z and Beyonce
It's a badass
But
combination.
guess what? I'ma still
right.
be a man because she make more money than me.
That's
I'ma still need what? When she need the car wash, to cut the grass.
Yeah.
I
All
ain't
that man
doing that
shit.
shit
You
because
need
I'm
all
gonna
that.
pay somebody to do that.
Exactly.
Because that's what I do anyway. Because I ain't doing
Exactly.
shit.
I'm not doing
Man
it.
with the
But
hospital.
I'm gonna make sure it
all
get done.
I'm gonna
Right.
make
You
sure.
heard? I'ma still do the man shit. I'ma still be a man like a lot of shit that men do. I'ma still be a man and do my shit. If somebody fuck with you, you gonna call me and make that phone call.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So look, let me remind
I'm
you.
still do that.
So I think you engaged with a post that I posted about I'm convinced that fucking niggas like broke women.
Yeah.
I'm convinced of that.
Oh,
Yeah, what?
I
She
missed
can't-
that
She
one.
can't tell me nothing.
I am convinced.
Her broke ass can't tell me nothing.
Why you
You got
think
to
that's
move.
so?
What you
I
mean?
ain't
I'm
gonna
telling
say
you
that.
right now.
Why you think that's so?
Her
Boy.
broke ass can't tell me nothing.
Man, they got more.
When I say do, man, it's done.
Right.
Right.
You heard me? What you gonna say?
They got more rob. They got more women that's broke that talk more shit than a little bit.
She talk shit.
Them broke motherfuckers is
She
richer
gonna
than the
talk
I'm
motherfuckers
shit.
that
sorry,
got
I don't know
money.
none
She
of them
gonna
women.
talk shit, but she
I
gonna
don't
do
know
what
none
you
of
say.
them.
Know
And
why?
at the end of the
Know
day,
why? Know
that light bill still do.
Get what? Them broke motherfuckers.
What you talking
Them
about?
broke motherfuckers gonna have about 3-4 different men. They got the motherfucker from out of town
Okay.
that you don't never see on the camera.
Okay.
They got the old white man sitting off to the camera.
that's
They
why
got
they
the
got
motherfucker
3 or
that's
4
paying the
'cause they
bills. Then they got the motherfucker that come through there and throw
But here go my thing.
that
though.
meat on it.
All right, so they got. So
But
they
is
got-
they happy though? They're not. They're
Of
not.
course they not happy.
They're not happy.
But let them tell you, you see them on that
Yeah,
trip.
they're content.
See, that's the thing you gotta
Hey.
ask though.
Hey.
They ain't happy. They're content, and this is my thing, right? I think that a lot of times women accept so little for them to at least be content that they don't realize if they didn't settle for that little, they could get a lot more and be
Yeah.
happy.
Right.
Know what's crazy? Know what's crazy? This crazy part is always put everything into life order. If you settle for a little bit out of man, you settle for a little bit for yourself already, regardless before you met him. So you ain't had no expectations of yourself, no goals, no nothing for yourself anyway. So when you get a little something, you're gonna take that anyway.
But let's
'Cause
go-
at the end of the day, if you any type of person that's trying to get somewhere and do something,
Yeah.
You a little
I
not gonna
agree.
be enough.
But you know, because we talking to the good doc over here, because you're gonna go back to that's some childhood shit.
That's some childhood shit, for real.
That's some real childhood shit.
Unmature.
Come on, Queen. Like
Unmature. I speaks about it every week.
Yeah, that's some childhood shit. And
Yes.
so as women, because I'm a woman, right? You know, some women operate in lack,
Yes.
right? And so going back into, of course, we have the dynamics of the family that is being raised now, right? And so majority of them are single parent homes, right?
Yes.
They get very little attention and all of that. So again, they expect a little, Dan.
Right.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I told somebody today, like, one of the things I did was I looked at my dad and I did inventory, right? I didn't like he did this. I didn't like he did that. You know what I'm saying? This worked, but that didn't work. And I used that as a barometer for myself, right? Okay, what do I want to be? What do I not want to be or whatever, right? But then that meant I had to do a self-assessment. Some of the things he did that I didn't like, I find myself doing today. So I'm trying to figure out how to work through breaking that problem, you know, that curse or however you want to word it. Most of us don't do that self-assessment. Why am I like this? What am I carrying forward? What part of my childhood is active in my adulthood
Yeah.
that is making people walk away from me.
Right.
Most people don't feel like, you know what? If I had moved differently, this relationship could have worked. What they do is, well, if they left, they didn't need to be here anyway.
But you caught and you acknowledged that.
That's
what
right.
that
See,
was.
that's a
Self-check
different
is-
mindset.
yeah.
That's a different mindset. You gotta understand. We talk like this all the time. We say that's childish, then we say it's maturity. But you got people that's mature in other things, and for far as with certain things, they still have maturity.
Yeah.
Let's get it straight.
I
Some
agree.
people mature in the growth of money, but they have mature in being
Emotional.
being a person.
Yeah.
Some people have emotionally matured, but their finances fucked up.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. Shit don't always add up. So what we gotta understand, a lot of people we want to believe everybody could just do that.
No.
But everybody ain't built to do that, and that's why these forums are so they can see and get a little something of it and have to understand.
Self-assessment.
But how many people even heard that before? Like some people looking at you like, what the fuck is a self-assessment? They can't even spell a word. You know what I'm saying?
They type it in their search window. This shit don't even look right to me.
Let me break it down from focus on self.
Yes.
Malika said
Maybe
something
they can
earlier.
pick that up.
But see, all right, see how you saying focus on self? I'm gonna be honest. As a man, I personally, even as much as I talk to other people, did not understand how important it is to give me time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because when I'm trying to operate in the providing mindset, it takes me away from everybody so long, right?
Yeah.
So now I want to give them the time that they feel like they've missed. So I'm trying to give this person time, that person time, this person time, this person time. Everybody finally getting the time that they're looking for.
Yeah.
Balance.
But the time for me.
Yeah.
Bam.
So
Right?
2020, that was my selfish year.
Come on.
2020, and listen, I'm still operating some selfish shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It is
If
nothing
I-
wrong
if I
with
tell
that, and I
people
had to
all the
I'm
learn
gonna
that.
tell you the truth.
People
The best
forget.
thing is that
Hold
you
on, Jan, I'm
acknowledge
gonna say
that.
this to her right now.
Yeah.
While I'm sitting in her presence, right? If I see one more out of the country trip from her, one more.
And
If I
what
see
I'm
one
going
more,
to do is
I'm
get out
gonna
this
buy-
country.
Just
I'm
send me
gon-
the-
what I'm going to do
Send me
is
the
buy a
brochure and
body
tell me how
bag
much it costs if you got a
and
good
put
deal on
tag
it, so
it
I
and
go my
climb
motherfucking
myself
self.
in that sucker.
Send all the information.
Gonna do.
Yeah,
Listen.
send all the information.
Listen,
Come
me
on, man.
and my business bestie go out of the country once a month. That's self-care for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it starts, and we're going to go on that. That's a whole nother situation, but right? It starts from me opening up my suitcase at home.
Yeah.
It's self-care.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Wait a minute.
I
That
tell
was a-
people all the time. Wait, I'm saying.
Definitely
I know
teach
you.
that.
Yeah, but I'm telling people all the time. No, the problem is we don't learn that if we don't be selfish for us and take care of us, how we
Yeah.
gonna take care of somebody else?
Yeah.
Because how
That's
I run
so-
down,
that's so true.
not how I run down person gonna take care of everybody else. All you doing is hurting them when you're
Yeah.
not giving them your full potential.
Yeah.
You hurting them.
Yeah.
Be honest.
It's true. Because if you're not okay, then nobody's okay around
Because
you.
people feel it, especially
Yeah.
children.
Oh.
You can act like you all right. Them children feel that shit.
But
Yeah.
she said something. She said something just now. She said she started unpacking in her house first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we don't do enough to put ourselves in a better mental space for a relationship,
It's true.
right? So if I haven't arrived where I want to be, I haven't found my purpose in life, and you striving in yours, even if I'm the man for you, really, not even saying if I'm the man for you, if you the woman for me, because I said this the other day, the right woman can either elevate you into your purpose or knock you off your pedestal. Now you gonna choose her regardless, right? But if you pick the wrong one, that could be your demise.
It could. I see it all the time.
You understand?
I see it all
So
the time.
most men, and I've seen this happen, they date based on their own position in life. They had I said this before. They had a lady pull up to the barbershop, right? She going in the boutique, Jocko Boutique. Shout out to her. She going into the boutique, right? And dude looking out the window, he see her get out the car. She's getting out of Mercedes Benz. Tall glass of water. You understand? She
water?
got it all together.
I think that means
Glass
she's
of
fine.
water
What's she? So she get out of the car,
or a Gatorade
and that
bottle.
boy said, "Ooh, if I was in position, I'd go holler at her."
Huh?
you don't even know what position you need to be in to holler
To
at her.
holler at her.
Right.
That's so true.
Right?
He weak.
Clearly, she got herself right now.
He weak. He scared because he know he ain't got his shit together. He
How
scared.
many of us do that?
And guess what?
Not
I
emotionally
mean, know what's
grown.
fucked up? Know what's fucked up? She might have been driving that Benz and she might have been fucked up too, and he didn't even know it.
And you don't know
She-
when she driving
she
a
might
Benz.
have
That's
been-
a
look
whole
like
nother
it's a
She
whole-
could have been one payment away from losing that sucker. You
Or
heard me?
2 payments
and
away
she,
from.
and she needs
Now, the
you.
crazy part
She
is
needs
this,
you
though.
to come help with that
And
payment,
save
nigga.
her.
While he's afraid to step though, she might have been a missing piece for you to get where you
She
going.
could have been.
Yeah.
But you're too intimidated to have this conversation.
Yeah.
But most of us are like this because we are afraid of that day. And I'm gonna be honest, ladies, listen. Let's say right now it's your season. You are reaping your harvest. Right?
Yes.
It's finally coming back. Everything you
Tease,
sowed
Dr.
is
Ryan.
finally coming back to you in tenfolds, right? But him, he's still in his sowing season.
Yeah.
Right? You look back at that man and go, see, every time I turn around, I got to catch this bill. I got to. No man don't want to be in a position where that day might come.
Yeah.
Hold on, I must be honest with you, dog. They doing all that. They fuck them and their money. Fuck you mean? You ain't finna play with me. I'm still a man. At the end of the day, I don't care how much money you got. You not finna belittle me. I don't care how much money you don't have or do have. You not finna make me feel no less than a man. When
But
you make
that's
me
the
feel less than a
fear.
man, fuck you.
So
But
let
at
me
the
tell you
same time,
about
I'm not scared of you. But at the same time, guess what? Because at the same time, you the same shit you grading on, you gotta understand. People get up there and they fall too. And when
Yeah.
you falling, and I see your ass falling down on that ground, and you see me rub my
You're not
left,
gonna catch
left
her?
booty cheek
You're
on your
not gonna
fucking
catch
face and fart on you
You're not
and keep
gonna
going
catch
up. Catch her.
I'm going to give you a weight on the way
I'm
down.
gonna fart in her face.
I'm going to give you a weight
And
on the
keep
way
going.
down here. Hold this for me.
No.
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 Listen. I hear women say all the time.
No, indeed.
I hear people say all the time, hell has no fury like a woman scorn.
Ooh.
Scorn a man.
Ooh. Oh, I seen that.
Scorn a
too.
man.
Yeah.
They don't
That nigga
understand.
outside flattening your tires.
Yeah.
I ain't flat no time.
Not flat.
Not
No.
you.
Oh,
in
mentally.
particular.
Mentally.
I'm speaking about somebody in particular.
Oh, we already know you talking about
So
bitch.
look, let me tell you about 2 situations that I personally went through on this topic, right? And so it was at the beginning stages of me dating,
Okay.
right? Was not too long ago. And I had a guy I was dating, and he was cool. I thought we were, connecting. And then all of a sudden, he started answering the phone.
Ghost.
I know.
Got scared.
I know. Just all of a sudden, just stop answering the phone. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? But whatever. I got too much going on, right? So I just keep it moving. And so, like,
Scared of the power.
and listen. So, like, we're friends now. He's married, right? And I asked.
Wait. Shut up. Wait, let her finish. You're not about to do this. Wait, we don't know the time frame. Wait a minute. Come on.
Okay. And so he said, we've heard this story before. And so a couple months later, he reached out to me a couple days before his wedding. Like, compliment. I was on a billboard, so that's why he was called.
Come on.
Yeah, I was on a billboard.
Called the billboard.
God damn,
Yeah,
I-
he was like,
I-
"Oh, I
I
see
fumbled
you,
the
man.
bag.
Oh, look."
Go ahead. That's what he said.
So anyway, then a couple days later, I see him on Instagram getting married. So I just asked him. I said, "Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. You found love. Blah blah blah." And I was like, "Just tell me. I'm self-obsessing. Like I'm working on me, right?
Yeah.
So just let me know. So what happened? I'm just curious." And he's just like, "I can't be a man with you."
Wow.
And that's a self
said
self
scared.
He's
situation.
scared.
He
I said
fucking
scared.
Listen,
said
you gotta
he
understand.
could not be a man with me.
Malika, let me just say this. Real shit. You're a woman who can take yourself out of the country.
Yeah.
Fucking with a nigga who might not be able to take you out of the state. You understand? Like real shit.
Right, I
Like
got
for
it.
some niggas, I gotta work all year to plan a week in Florida
Right. I
to
got
watch you go out of the country every month.
But
That's
Listen,
a blessing.
still fuck
listen.
me up though.
Listen,
That's
though.
a blessing.
No.
Like,
Listen, for you being secure in yourself is a blessing.
Yeah.
Me having a listen. My position does not define who I am as a person,
It doesn't.
right? Because if you talk to me right now and be like, one day you'll be rich. No, I'm rich right now.
Yeah.
The money just
Right.
ain't hit my
It just
account. But
hadn't
fuck
hit.
what you talking about.
Right.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So
Fake.
when I'm talking to anybody of a financial standard, I don't feel intimidated. Hopefully, I'm hoping you slip and give me something I
But
need
listen,
to get where I gotta
you
go.
gotta be a pretty confident ass dude, though.
But the
Yeah.
point is, maybe I'm just retarded or built
you
different.
definitely are.
Ain't no way you talking about you going out of town, all this shit. I'm on that bill like, when the next trip you going on?
Right.
See, I'm talking
Hold
to her
on.
like this.
When we going on the next trip?
Boy, listen, I'm talking to her. Listen,
What you mean?
listen. I only
This
had
nigga
a,
scared.
Listen.
In fact, I want to find out how she making money to do this. See, this the
That
problem.
part, though.
This the
That
problem.
part.
Ted,
Y'all
listen.
niggas scared
And we
to get
want that, though.
Just like
Yes.
I tell women
Yes,
this all the
we
time.
do.
I tell women this all the time. How the fuck you deal with a dude, got a bag, and leave broke? Ain't no way a nigga should be dealing with a woman that got the bag and you leave her broke.
Can I,
Yeah.
can I say
How?
something? Can I
No,
say something?
that's good.
If you fuck with somebody, y'all supposed to be.
For some of you men,
A
I
team.
need y'all to hear this. I'm gonna say this shit.
Supposed to be a team.
Ted about to probably tell me something different.
Oh, he will.
I hope you do, but I hope
will.
you don't.
Don't worry, he will.
Let me tell you some of you niggas, some of you men, some of you males, some of you adult males. I just need y'all to understand this. Could y'all please do me a favor and stop being happy with the fact that you got to sleep with a woman with the bag?
Boy,
Stop
That
being
ain't nothing.
stop being tied into the fact that I can say I smashed her. That shit don't mean nothing. Like you might impress your little friends in
Right.
that minute circle. But your real friends looking at you like you dumb mother.
boy,
Yeah.
he even pressing them friends in his circle. The first thing they gonna say,
Yeah.
bitch, you what you doing over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you over
And
here?
especially if he's the right
So
friend.
why you back over here with us,
Yeah.
nigga, eating chicken and fries, bitch, and
You were supposed to
buying
help
$3
us come
bills,
up.
and bitch,
All of us.
sitting up under a tree, bitch. Well, why you?
had
What you doing?
She had the key to
And
the.
we still here.
In fact, nigga, give me her number.
He in a DM already. I know
It's just-
that nigga will
that's
fuck
the
up. You
truth
should have
for
never
real,
fucked
though.
with that nigga anyway. I'm
That's a
telling
true
you.
story.
I'm doing it
How
face.
dumb
Nigga,
can
give me
you
the
be?
number, cause you actually you
I don't know what to do with
fucked up.
it.
Yeah,
Because we should be in a better
but you
situation.
know that's crazy. No, what's crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all something that's crazy. Women, they are not scared to mess with a dude. They got money because I don't know. I guess that's what it's supposed to be.
Right.
But the other way around, a dude
Scared
scared to mess with a woman with money.
But
because
why?
he feel like,
Because
that's
this ain't money
crazy.
It's
making him
control.
mad.
I feel like it's control. I'm gonna be honest.
Money
with you.
make him mad.
Yeah.
I-
But you gotta
but it's
understand.
control.
But you gotta understand.
It's control.
Most women
Yeah.
that feel like, I'm gonna put it this way. Most women that feel like they there, they
Well-
feel like if you ain't got no money, bitch, you can't tell me nothing. And you're right, I can't. And at the same time, because you got money, you can't tell me a motherfucking thing
But
either.
wait,
'Cause
Ted,
I'm
but
still a
yes, you
man.
can though.
You
Yeah,
can't tell
that-
me.
that-
But that
motherfucking
part.
thing.
But yes, you can.
I
But-
can tell-
but the
I'm-
thing
I'ma-
is,
look, put it this way. I'm gonna tell her what I want to tell her. But if she not, put it this way. It don't matter who you are. If we dealing with each other, and I tell you how I feel about something, and you doing anyway, just because you feel like you in a certain position, I'm gonna feel like anyway. I'm gonna get the fuck on out your way. And go
You're
about
right,
my business.
nigga.
'Cause fuck you. You not you.
But at the end,
Money
at the end
don't
of the
make
day,
you
what
no
you got to
more better than
realize
me.
is this, though. It's really not about the money.
It's really not.
It's about how you visualize that
Right.
person
Yeah.
with money.
Yeah.
Because if I meet you and you make me feel safe in being me,
Right.
listen. People
Well, I
who
said,
got
who
money,
the fuck got the money?
if I'm in your company, right, and you have it and I don't right now, but I add value to your life.
Yeah.
What my bank account says
It
doesn't
does.
determine how you view
Exactly.
me.
I have
Exactly.
people in my life right now,
Exactly.
right? And again, they bring value in other ways.
That's how it's supposed to be though.
right?
Yes.
And so it could be just that I can vent to you and you can be a listening ear. Or whenever I show up, you can act as if my assistant or whatever the fuck it is, right?
Right.
But you add value in other ways. You bring more value than fucking money.
I done heard this said before too. And I understand it from, I might be wrong, but I think I'm about to be 99.9999% right. They say motherfuckers with money gotta watch how they deal with people that don't, because a lot of times, it's the people that you think giving you value or love you. They really trying.
I mean,
they really try. They really trying to. A lot of people done got hurt.
yeah,
They got hurt
Yeah.
and money taken, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So you gotta be careful when you got money who you deal with, because everybody ain't really there because they really give a
Want
fuck
to be.
about you.
Right.
No, so
They're trying to
listen,
hang around the money.
I'm not a religious chick, but I'm spiritual. I truly believe that I'm protected.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on
So you
now.
gotta
I
be. You gotta be.
truly believe that I'm protected.
I discern it.
You gotta discern
I
who you-
see
You
it.
gotta be careful who you even be around.
Oh, I agree.
That's just like anybody. Like put it this way. I'm just get off subject. Like a rapper, they get all that money. Why they leave it? Why they leave the place they in? The place they live. They feel like everybody there that know them that when even though they got money, nah, everybody begging them for something.
They are.
Everybody trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know,
And that's crazy.
It's
So-
crazy
so
because you
yeah.
also have to be conscious about self.
Yeah.
It's always
Right.
self, though.
Yeah.
But most of us feel like relationships are about other people, and it's really not. It's
No,
about self.
It's self. It's
if
for sure.
if I love you, right, I have to love you so much that I love me enough to be whole for you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
And I think a lot of times people think that is a crippling element.
Hold up, nigga. That's a tweet.
No, that really is.
Man, it's like
out of
2
shape.
days in a row, but I've been on one.
Yeah, this is the second time, bitch.
You hear me? You hear me? But,
You really
but for
should.
real, like I think men have to stop being scared. But
Yeah.
we're not scared of women. We're scared of not being men.
But
right?
what is that?
That's crazy.
Again, that's go
Look,
ahead. Go ahead.
It's not. You put it this way. I understand what you're trying to say, Rob, but one thing I know about, like you say, a real man in himself, a man don't give a fuck if you broke or you got money. If he love you, he gonna fuck with you, gonna fuck with you regardless. And it ain't got nothing to do with what you got to bring to the table, what you ain't got to bring to the table. Depends on how he feel about you. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, I mean, I understand it, but the niggas that scared to deal with people, the problem is it's more than just like I said about the women. It's something way different dealing with them before they even get to the woman.
Right, but what
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
is-
They
what
fucked
I'm
up
saying
past
is,
that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be real. Most of us have the criteria that society gave us that made us men,
Yeah.
right? And we live by that, right? So when we come in and when we encounter anything that contradicts that, now I might not be a man no more. Right? Now, for those men who are securing themselves, they ain't tripping.
Right.
But
But you-
I
but-
guarantee you there are less men who feel that secure than there are men who are looking at
But
themselves
hold up,
like,
Rob.
man.
Rob,
I'm about
hey, that come with a lot of going through shit to be securing yourself.
Real
though.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
See,
Shout
people don't
out.
understand that, man. Like we talked about this shit yesterday.
Hold on, we got the caller on the line.
Yeah, I don't
no,
know.
it's a shout out.
But
No,
but like I'm saying,
Nigga, look, you got a lot of comments coming through. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Nigga, you got a lot of comments coming through. And you are on beam like I'm looking at you like you're running it. You heard me? Don't be afraid to call in. Listen, 1-563-999-1808.
Who that's, Nikki
Again,
Yeah, she know, yeah, she coming through.
1-563-999-1808. We do have a caller
Call
on
in,
the
love.
line.
Who it is?
Come on, caller.
Get your 5 minutes of fame. What's that?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's
Come on.
Gabby.
What's up, Gabby? We got your seat. We got
Oh,
your seat.
Gabby, what's up?
We got your seat, Gabby.
Hey guys,
When you ready?
I made it on the show and it's great and I love what I'm hearing and really to be honest with you guys, and this goes straight across the board for men and women. The biggest thing is transparency. I heard the lady say that everything was going well and the guy ghosted her. And it took him to get married to really express how he felt. What had he dropped that transparency in the beginning or when he felt that way, it's also our job to secure each other in our insecurities.
Yes.
So if I'm honest with you about my insecurity and you secure me and show me that it's really not like that and that you want more and you can make this a change comfortable situation, that's an accommodation because you like that person and you're trying, and because you see my effort enshrined, then you can meet me halfway. No, I cannot dumb down my success.
I can't.
No, I cannot dumb down my money.
Right. Yeah,
But what I
can't.
can
I
do
can't.
is meet you halfway to make you feel comfortable with me.
Right.
Yeah.
And pick up those securities.
Yes.
Listen, Gabby, I'm gonna be real with you. I think that everything you said was on point.
Yeah.
The problem is that when we talk about transparency, right? Most of us don't. We're not transparent at all, right? We tell people what we think they want to hear, so we can feel comfortable in the moment. Very few people are honest enough to say, "Hey, this is where I'm weak at." Most of us are really dealing with PTSD.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We are dealing with
Who are you
stuff.
telling? Ever date a New Orleans dude?
Oh, there you go. See, there you go. Hold on, you were doing good till you did
Not that
There you-
many. Not that
Shut up,
many. Nigga. I ain't dated.
Take your
that
foot off
many.
our neck.
Oh, there you go.
But for real though, like, listen. A lot of us are dealing with PTSD,
That's
so
true. Yeah.
in dealing with the PTSD, we're bringing our past traumas into this relationship.
Yeah.
Most men, and I'm gonna be honest with you, as a man, try dealing with. I'm in a relationship. I'm opening up, and I'm being as emotionally available as I can. To have a woman shun me and make me feel like less than a man. To go into a new relationship and be like, I know how that messed me up back then,
Yeah, I
but
ain't
let me
gonna do
try
that
this shit
again.
again.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Well,
and we
But you know
actually
how I tell people, we have to give everybody a chance. We cannot
A
say
different
that all
chance.
men
That's
are
absolutely
dogs or
right.
all
That's
women
right.
are like this.
That's
Because
so
let me tell
good.
you,
Yes.
shockingly, I may know what the odds are against me, and because when you know better, you do
You
better.
do better.
and
You're
you
supposed
move
to.
better.
all right.
Yes.
I may
I got
know
you.
that
I got
I'm
one.
in
Watch this
already
though,
with a
Gabby.
right against me.
Gabby, watch this.
So I may go extra hard when I come in to make sure you know that you have a clean slate and give me a clean slate because
Yeah,
I
Gabby.
am not no other female you've ever
Never
dealt
dealt
with.
with.
Gabby, I
Yes.
appreciate that, right?
Yes.
I know. Watch this analogy. It was
It's a new
great.
tweet.
Okay, doctor.
Pay attention. This is a good one right here, right?
Teach right.
So earlier, before I came, I was cooking some white beans, some
With the
fried
white
fish.
beans and shit.
You know what I'm saying? It was anyway. So I got an electric stove, right? When you turn off the burners, the stove tells you that the countertop is hot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't know which burners I used, but you know I used one of them at
Yeah,
least.
at least.
Which one are you willing to touch? See, you might not be the hot one, but I can't tell by looking at you. Because guess what? As a woman, in my mind, and I'm just saying how men are thinking, you're not going to tell me that you've never, ever, ever met not one man that opened up to you emotionally. Sometimes y'all have conversations with us, and y'all tell where y'all been. Y'all be like, oh, well, he did this, and he did that.
Yeah.
Well, what did you do?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
ain't never
true.
did nothing. Because
Yeah.
see, right there,
Not
I know
so.
you're,
Well, no,
you're
that's-
emotionally
no,
incapable.
I
Hold
know.
on, listen
I
to
am
me.
very
Hold
transparent.
on,
Yeah.
listen to what I'm
And
saying,
I be
dude.
open to
Listen to
those
what I'm saying,
past
dude.
mistakes because it helps a guy understand where I'm at. I tell them about my past, not because I'm gloating, not because I'm shaming myself, but because if you know my past and it will help you understand
Yeah,
my
that's good.
future and where I'm planning on going. Listen, we all
Exactly.
fall short. We've all made decisions.
Yes.
Listen, you probably dogged that woman out before me, but when you got to me, you had a changed spirit and you treat me like a queen. So literally your past is not really telling me or giving me the opportunity to judge you, but it's giving me an opportunity to see, wait, this man been here, been there, done this, done that. He might be over that now, or
Yeah.
this is not new for him anymore.
Yeah.
So I love hearing about a person's past and about where they were hurt at and about where their insecurities, because again, it helped me move with you differently, because knowing better is doing better.
Let me say
I
this.
hate
I
answering my
applaud
phone
you.
all the time.
I
but if
applaud
you a
you.
man that I like and you tell me that you need me to be more attentive to my phone, guess what? I'm going to go the extra mile to make sure I respond back because I like you.
She my kind of
And you
woman.
express that to me.
Yes,
Yeah,
Gabby.
you my kind of woman.
Yes.
But see, here go the thing, dude. Gab, I appreciate that. How many women are
And
on
I
that
appreciate
page?
you for cooking, because see, if my husband cooked white beans and did all of that,
Okay,
when he
okay.
got home, baby, I'm
Yeah, that's a
sucking them things out of him.
Okay,
Good men need to be treated
okay.
good.
Cause guess what?
Oh, Gabby, you done start something now.
Fuck what y'all talking about? Cause I'm trying to get some white bean when I leave this bitch.
You heard me? But look, dude, like for real.
I'm saying there are still good men and women out there. And
It is, but as we can sit here and we can kumbaya, come together. Sometimes when you hit them fucking streets, it gets real. And shit be, Gabby, you a good person, so shit,
But I've done bad things too.
Now listen. You're a good person, but
the goodness.
Understand why I'm single.
Shit, really.
I'm single, right?
I know, Gab. Listen, can I talk? Cause you look.
No,
we done gave you 5 minutes of fame. Took 20. Give me a little about 3 of them minutes of fame of your phone call. That's all I want. Alright. But what I'm saying is, this shit be all kumbaya and sound good, but the real truth to this shit, like anybody that been damaged enough, they wanna say, okay, I'm gonna give this new person a chance, but that shit come with a lot of growth and maturity, because Lord Jesus.
Okay, so let me get out
hold on.
Gabby, you keep trying.
Gabby, can I talk?
Broken people.
Gabby, can I talk? Can you give me a minute? Can I get a minute? You on the phone? You gonna do this? All right. What I'm saying is, let me lose my train of thought. Get it back.
Because we got to talk about the question.
Yes.
Well,
Yes. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
What I'm saying is, it's not saying nobody supposed to heal. The problem is, we gotta stop, and it's true for anybody. We gotta stop doing this. Jump.
For relationships?
That shit ain't gonna heal nobody.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I don't do
Cause that shit.
Okay, so I just want to. You said broken people, right?
Yeah, but when you a lot of people don't
hurt other hurt people, because when you know how it felt, you would never want to inflict that kind of pain on someone.
But it's not about hurting nobody. It's about first of all, it's not about hurting people all the time. You're not listening. What I'm saying is, a lot of people are protecting themselves. It's not about hurting nobody.
But you have
it's
to
not,
allow
listen,
healing.
like I say, but it's all right. Allow yourself to heal.
Hold on. Listen. Gab, we got to move forward, because we got some other people calling and we got some other comments. But I know you're going to stay watching. Make sure you shut his butt.
Come on this damn show.
I need you in here. You heard me? So make sure you do that. Listen to me. This is the thing. Gabby said something just now that people got to think about. See that hurt people? Oh, man. That is real. Mm-hmm. But let me just ask a real question, and I want everybody to have an opportunity to answer. If I haven't dealt with my own baggage, but I meet somebody who is everything I need, but I haven't dealt with me yet, do I even know who I have in my presence?
Hell no.
You definitely don't.
No.
You don't. Because first of all, you're not allowing yourself to heal. So if you're not allowing yourself to heal, how you gonna grasp what that person is trying to bring into your life to help you heal? So if you just staying stuck on I'm hurt, you can't put a Band-Aid on a broken heart. Let's go there.
Woo, shit.
You can't put a Band-Aid on a broken heart.
That's a new relationship, a Band-Aid.
But it can be mended if you allow someone to come in and mend what's been broken. But conversation and comprehension is well needed in a relationship.
But see, the problem is most conversations ain't conversations, just clap cheeking.
Oh my!
Stop that!
I'm telling the truth. At this age, though, I could see when I was in my 20s.
As long as it's still working.
As
long as it's still working. Shit.
Man, these old niggas popping blue pills. They don't care no more.
Let me say this. If that's all that a person
I'm not
has
saying
to
that's
offer,
all they got to offer. I'm saying a lot of people don't. Conversations are not real conversations.
See, I'm a sapiosexual.
Shit,
that wouldn't work for me.
You need
that. I gotta get all up in the mental and all that. I just can't.
You cannot touch me.
You just
if there's no mental stimulation.
Right.
But here go the thing though. a lot of us actually are in that place and don't know it, right? You'll meet somebody and be like, man, something just wasn't right about her.
That's crazy. That's
Y'all
real
wasn't,
though.
y'all wasn't on
That's
that
crazy.
type of time.
But
That's crazy.
I know
That
immediately.
And know what's crazy? Women,
because go ahead. My bad.
Rob, they really think men don't be having them fucking. Bitch, you don't know I had these episodes before.
Yeah,
They really don't know. Niggas don't be like. I be like, nah, I just. And for real, you just.
You be want to talk, Ted?
Dog, it ain't about talking. You just. You know,
say
it
this
was
stu-
just a while back.
say
I'm
this
just
stupid
saying, give me a
dude.
minute. But I'm being honest though.
You be wanna
It was-
talk.
it
Let me
was-
tell you
it was-
something. I'ma
it was-
tell you
it
the
was
truth. I swear
Dealing
to
with
God,
people,
me and
and
him-
sometimes you just be like, these
This fool
motherfuckers
told
don't
me
really.
one day, that fool said, I just feel like I'm a piece of meat. And I was like, wait, ain't that the goal? I thought that's what we were looking for. You know what I mean?
But like
And he
you
was
said,
but-
Ted, it's the jumping from jump. You can't do that.
No, a lot of people feel like when they get out, see this the whole thing. See this social media. Ooh, I got a new man. Girl, fuck that nigga. Hit shit. Like, I don't even look at that nigga no more. But you got all his pictures still in your phone
Oh,
and his dick
no,
pics.
no.
And you know what I'm saying?
All that get
all
deleted.
that there.
All that get deleted.
I'm just saying. And
Yeah.
you're like, I moved on and all this there. But you jump to this other nigga, you don't even know him.
But
And-
the thing is, though,
And the nigga
let me tell you
on
something.
his
A new
Instagram
man-
page.
A new man mean that I was right.
Who was right?
Her.
The person
Oh.
Think about it. If another man is here and he willing to accept me and where I'm at,
Yeah.
then you were the problem. When in reality, he was toxic as you.
Mm.
See, that's the thing. We like
That new
sometimes
nigga ain't
you
gonna
have
be
to
there that long.
understand.
He clapping cheeks.
What? Listen.
Oh my God.
Just because you moved on into a new relationship don't mean you moved on into a better one.
Yeah. Oh no,
That's
I
the
know
problem.
that.
That's the problem that people haven't really grasped.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, I am willing to accept you right now because I don't know your demons.
Yeah.
I
Right.
don't know where you're lacking at. So I'm gonna entertain
All
you
I
right
know
now.
is
Yeah.
you good people, you pretty, you fine.
You might not be
and we
good
clapping
people,
cheeks.
but you might have good pee. You heard me? So
Yeah.
now that supersedes anything else.
And
I
that
don't
good
care.
pee could be possessed
Shit.
with
Oh,
negativity,
these women be
with
possessed
lack,
for real.
with a
Possess
bunch
him.
of shit.
Possess
You be-
him, I guarantee you.
I
He
swear
ain't
to God.
tripping over no possession. You heard me?
This
You
is-
hitting his stupid ass up in there like the exorcist.
Hey,
man,
that's a
spinning
whole
something
that's a
around.
whole
The
nother
lackness?
conversation, a whole nother subject on possession. Because I think
Possess-
women really are real
Listen,
possessed.
Possession of lack, though.
Listen,
I'm talking about possession, like
Here's the
devil,
thing.
like
But
possession.
even that, like any type
listen,
of
when you
possession.
understand certain things in life,
need
you gotta,
Dr. Rob to
you
check his
start
temperature.
growing, right?
Indeed.
So with that being said, I'm gonna
Rob,
say
you
it like
check-
this.
Check him, Rob.
Oh no, he's malfunctioned a long time ago.
Because we're going to get back to talking about if she can have both.
Listen, let me
Can
tell
she
you.
have both? Can
Yes,
she
she
have
can.
success,
Can-
money, and a good
Can she have
relationship?
both?
Yes, she
The
can.
answer is yes.
If she allow it.
Can
But if
she
he,
make the
we're
same
gonna talk about
adjustments?
because you keep talking about she. I'm just
Hold
saying.
on. Here's the thing.
What
This
if he-
is my. Hold on, Chad. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna let you have the floor. I promise you. After I say this, this is good. Understand this.
Right.
Sometimes I said this earlier, and I'll say it again. Sometimes a woman don't have the man that she needs because she hasn't figured out that she have the keys to unlock him. But she don't know that. She walking around with all these keys and
I
she
know, I
thinks
agree
she a
with that.
janitor.
Yeah, I
No, you got the keys to the bank. These are the vault keys. You coming in here trying to clean up when you got access to everything in here.
But you think women can teach men that they're worthy? You can't teach that shit.
Who?
You really can't.
You really believe that?
I really believe.
Listen.
Oh,
Hold on. Go ahead, Blac.
You have to know that you're worthy. I can't.
No.
teach that you- y'all can't teach that
Hey,
shit.
Rob. This one time I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
agree with her.
You can.
You can't teach no nigga you worthy. Nigga, you got it. If
You
I can't
that.
teach you that you worthy,
Okay.
I can't teach you that you're worthy.
Why
Right.
you say that?
I can maybe help you grow into what you trying to be if
That
we
you
together.
think is
But I
worthy.
can't teach it. But a lot of people they won't even take that because they don't feel like they worthy. Nah, that's some self-low shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
So with that being said,
Yeah.
and I appreciate both of y'all. I swear I do.
That might have been a tweet.
Very few men have been given the tools that allow them to find worth for themselves, right? So we find worth in things that are tangible, that we can put
Money,
our hands on,
cars,
right?
money.
So if every
Cheeks.
woman that I've ever met before you has been grading me based on whether I have a house, whether I have a car, what my bank account looks like, right? my worth has been in material things.
Yeah.
But if I meet you and you're able to put me in a place
Right.
where who I am as a person
Yes.
is the value,
Yes.
now I can learn that I have worth even if I don't have material things.
Yes.
So in essence, you can teach me to value myself.
Value, not
Right.
worthiness, though.
But my value is found in my worthiness.
I
Like most women don't understand this. Like
Yes.
this is why I think men fail women. And I'm gonna say this. I mean this from every fiber of my being. When we sit down with each other, we say everything that she need to hear, and get home and shut the fuck up. Right? The same shit that you need to hear to be the woman I need you to be, I ain't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah. I got it.
So when I'm saying that, man, most of us men have a kindergarten education, but we trying to get a master's in love.
That part. Yeah.
I want to be everything. I want to be everything that you want me to be, but I don't know how to be that.
But
Wait, we
look
got
at
to call
Ted
on the
over
line.
there.
Wait, we got to call on the line. We got to call on the line. Hold on. We coming back. Call on the line. Caller, what's your name? And what you calling about?
13.
13. Oh shit.
You can have both. You can have the man and the money. The problem comes in if the woman makes more than the man has an issue, then it becomes a problem.
Why?
It becomes a problem for who, though?
Not with a man.
The
You
man,
think?
because
Not with a man.
he feels
A real,
like
okay, a real man.
he's not the man because his woman is making more money than him.
Let me ask you something, can I? Because I like these kind of conversations. So I don't know if y'all watch sports, but watch this, right? We on the court. We playing basketball, right? There's a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, and a center, right?
All that.
So if the point guard come down the floor, he sees something open, he dish the ball to the center, and the center scores. Is the point guard ever mad with the center?
I mean, you talking to me?
We
Or
on the same team. We on the same team. No, what I'm saying is we on the same
Because I know
team.
nothing about sports.
Right, but watch this though. Okay, you don't know nothing about sports, but watch this.
I don't know what
If
you
I'm
just
on your
said.
team, okay, so here I'm gonna break it down for you. If we're on the same team and I'm scoring points to help us win, do it better if you score or I score and we still win.
To me, it doesn't, but to some men, it does.
Guess what? That man don't realize we on the same team.
Right.
In fact,
Hello.
fuck that
That
nigga.
part. Ooh.
He said it and he meant it.
What the fuck?
I was
Black,
talking about
you
this.
just got to be that. Huh?
I'm always be there. What the fuck you mean? Fuck that nigga.
Straight
No,
like that.
because we want love, though. So not
Like,
fuck that nigga.
so
Hold on, wait.
fuck that male human being.
Wait a minute. Who do we want the love from is the question.
But they
Guess
got
what?
women
Hold
who leave a nigga
But
go
I'm
love
just saying,
another
though,
woman.
Now here's the thing, though.
But my thing
A
is
man,
this.
hold
Listen,
on,
my thing is
13.
this.
Hold on, 13 and moving into 13 and a half. Hold on. Let me just say this.
So
we
we're
want
down to
love.
5.5
The
right
question
now.
is, like the question was posed, who do we want love from? Let me tell you something. I don't care how much love you have in you. You don't have enough love to love a broken motherfucker.
Ooh.
Like I've learned that, and I want people to understand that you can't love a broke person healed.
Right.
They have
You
to have gone through the healing process by themselves.
But we women don't know that
Yes.
shit.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Hold up.
We
Yes,
think
you do.
we
Know why
can
y'all
heal
don't
You
know?
keep loving
We
the
think
same
we can
broken
heal
motherfucker over
them.
and
We think that we can heal them. Y'all know that shit.
Know why y'all don't know it?
What?
Cause y'all be broke the fuck up too.
No. Come on, Queen. Don't we think we can heal them?
Nah,
We think we
That's
can
weird.
heal
Y'all
them.
can't realize it cause
Let
y'all
us
broke
talk.
too.
Let us
Y'all
talk.
broke up too.
We
Everybody
think we
broke.
can heal that shit.
I got a broke leg. You got
There
a
are
broke
more
arm.
there are
I got
more
a broke
broken
tongue.
men
You
than
got a
there
broke-
are broken women.
All right.
Everybody
Oh,
broke.
pause.
I don't know about
Pause.
that.
Pause.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Hold on. Let me tell you
Yes.
why.
I know you
know.
lying.
If
I
you
want
have a
y'all to rock with me.
conversation
Hold
with
on.
some of them, you'll
Hold
find
on,
out
you
that they are. They
13.
just hide it.
13. Hold on.
It's 8.5.
Hold on.
Ooh, that's a commercial.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why your numbers are off. Because hurting men are broken men are breaking the same women that you talking about. So the ratio is about one and the same.
Yes, it is.
You heard me? Understand this. My biggest problem with women today is this. Broke men made being broke look good. We've been enjoying fucking over y'all for so long that y'all think this shit is the way to go. Y'all looking at it going
Not
like,
for me.
well, if a
No.
nigga could do it, then I'm going to do it too. Man, let me tell you something. At my worst, when I was sleeping with a different woman this time and that time and that time, I was the most fucked up I had ever been in my life. That shit look good on paper, though. Like I told nigga, when I was like, say, my nigga, I really want to chill out and find an old lady, nigga was like, but we having so much fun. Bitch, who? Bitch, who?
We though.
Because guess what? Guess what? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm not letting her spend the night. So when I wake up, I'm waking up by myself. When I'm going through it, I'm going through it
so
by
all
myself.
that
Hold
sex
on,
that
13.
you having
Hold
with
on,
different
13.
women was emptiness.
Come on, 5 and a half.
And that's what I'm
Listen.
trying to tell you, though. But if you had looked at my life from the outside, you would have thought this shit made me feel happy.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit was a supplement. That shit really was a drug. It made me cope with whatever I was dealing with because at the end of the day, I couldn't escape it myself. So let me figure out how to keep myself doped up enough to make it to the next moment. Now, whatever woman met me in that moment, you have taken on that same demon.
And
I passed that shit along. You heard me? So
And
now
she
you looking
passing
at
it
me
on to the
going,
next person she sleep with.
look, but you looking at me going like, but he all right. No, I'm not.
Right.
I waited till you left
Yeah.
so I could voice how I really felt. So that means those lonely nights when I'm in my house by myself and I'm screaming out for somebody, I'm glad you gone because I don't want you to think you're the one that's going to fulfill what I need.
Right.
And you might have been that person, but I wasn't in touch with myself enough
You
to be
screaming?
able to accept it when it showed up.
Rob, you screaming when you by yourself?
Nigga, yeah, nigga.
But can she have it all?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
I'm
know if we
screaming. I'm
really
beating
got
up.
Can
it.
she have it all? Shoot. Right after this commercial.
You
break,
can't
so-
have it all. That's what I'm saying.
That's what you saying?
Get him.
You can have it all.
Queen, understand this.
I would hope that we could.
To all my
you
queens,
can,
I want you to know
I've
this.
had it. That's why I say you can have it.
I want some of you queens to look 13. We gotta go. Like, stay tuned in.
All right.
But you know, we waiting for you to
5
come
and a
back.
half. Come on the
Because
show.
you lied to us.
I'm
You
not
lied
there.
to us and told us you was bringing the fried ribs and you never
I'll see
came.
y'all in 2 weeks.
Bring my
2
damn
weeks.
fried ribs or it's gonna be a
Chicago.
problem.
Sick.
You in Chicago? All right.
All right. So anyway,
I will be back in 2 weeks.
we'll see
I'll
you
be
when we
back in
see
2
you.
weeks.
All right, 5 and a half.
So, oh Lord. So what I'm saying is this: if I'm in a situation where I'm dealing with me, could a woman have what she want and that man, or could she have success in that man? She can, but she has to be much more conscious about the person she's selecting for her life, because some women are trying to turn him into who she want him to be.
Right.
And
Instead
that's
of
for
realize,
real.
sometimes you gotta realize he ain't that.
But remember, men choose us.
Look,
No,
hold on.
they're supposed to choose you.
But that's what happens.
No, not lately.
Shit.
Lately, nigga.
But that's what happens.
Lately.
But we gon' I
Hold
don't know
on,
what women y'all
That's
talking
right,
about.
Michelle.
I'm talking
No.
about some higher level shit. Women.
Let me tell you
You
something.
know, I
Y'all
don't know
keep
what
saying,
the hell
y'all keep saying high level, but y'all, I keep
I
telling
must be the
y'all.
West Bank women.
The problem is, it ain't got nothing to do. No, that's the East Bank motherfuckers too. Oh, they retarded. Them East Bank motherfuckers.
I know some East Bank
y'all
women.
talking about.
I know some East Bank women who
West
be
They getting on their
entranced.
knees and everything with Lorraine.
Hold up, watch this. I know some East Bank women being entranced by West Bank niggas.
I don't know
You
about
heard
all
me?
that.
If you want to be real about this shit,
No,
if you
no,
want to be
no.
real
Stop
about
that.
this shit,
Stop that.
listen,
East
hold
Bank,
on,
West
hold
Bank.
on, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Listen,
we ain't gonna
we
do
about
that
to
one.
go. We about to go to commercial break.
Ain't no West Bank.
And when we come back, we got to call on the line. We about to go to commercial break. We need like 2 minutes and 2 seconds, only for the commercial, because
We
anything
need
else is
about
gonna be way
5
more than
minutes.
2 minutes.
We probably gonna have a whole nother conversation in the commercial
But
break.
We got a call on the line.
we got to go to break, and then we gonna go to the call. All right.
The caller gonna be gone by then.
Hold on, caller.
Oh, that's your caller.
Hold on, caller on the line.
Bruh.
What you say? Boy, I forgot. I gotta get back on y'all. Stop me on that bitch.
what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early.
Get your song played on the radio station.
Believe that. It's the homie Bank Boris site.
And your girl Tiara C.
And we are the host of the Liveline TV and radio. And check this out. We got this brand new radio station. And if you a 504 artist and you trying to get your music played on the radio, all we need you to do is what, Tiara C?
All I need you to do is go to the LivelineApp.com.
That's right.
Submit your survey and boom.
That's right.
I might get your song played on the radio station. Hey.
Yeah, it's a straight vibe. We are broadcasting the Big Easy Way on the LivelineApp.com. We are the pulse of hip hop, R&B, and bounce in the 504. So check us out on the LivelineApp.com, and you make sure you hit us up on our show to let us know how we doing. Every Tuesday night, it's the Liveline TV, 8 p.m.
All right, let's go. Get your song played on the radio station.
Believe that. It's the homie Bank Boris site.
And your girl Tiara C.
And we
FAMU Live, new time, 12 p.m. each and every Thursday on the New Orleans Talk Network. Join me, that boy Fred.
G Sports in the building.
Coach Hurricane hit.
Yeah, I'm woke. Elevate.
Ball game.
You dig. You dig. FAMU Live, new time, 12 p.m. each and every Thursday on the New Orleans Talk Network. Join me, that boy Fred.
G Sports in the building.
Coach Hurricane hit.
Yeah, I'm woke. Elevate.
Ball game.
You dig. You dig. FAMU Live, new time, 12 p.m.
Wait, you want the bottle? Oh, I thought you had brown liquor.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And we are coming right back, and we're going right into
Y'all
the
gotta
caller.
go back on
Caller,
the
we
live chat.
appreciate you
Got on the hospital gown.
being on hold and waiting for us to go through this whole process. Go ahead, tell us your name and give us your question or comment.
My name is Jazz.
Oh.
Hey, Melika.
Oh, that's Jazz.
Yes. I had to call in.
Jazz?
I was listening in support. But I had to call in because I believe that a woman can have it all.
Right, you was gonna
But
say that.
I feel like she can have it all if she is in that relationship or having a mate for genuine partnership and companionship.
Right.
Not coming from a space of overturning power or being in competition from a man dealing
Right.
with past trauma.
Come
A
on,
lot of
Jazz.
women that become successful are coming from a hurt place in achieving that success based on their upbringing, their life, or their circumstances. And so when you go through that, you want that power, you want that control, and when you
finally achieve it, you're not really open to bending for a person coming along. So
Right.
when you have that mindset, you gonna keep going through it.
Yep.
But when you
Yes,
get to that space
right.
where you done made it, you healed, you at peace, you want balance, you want alignment, you're gonna get the right partner because
Yes,
you
you
open
are.
to partnership.
Yeah.
Man, my life
you are.
do.
Jazz.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
hold
are.
up. Who that is?
Yes,
Who
you
that
are.
is?
That's my
Right.
girl.
Jazz.
That's my girl.
Jazz, I
That's
totally
my
Jazz,
girl.
thank you
Jazz,
for speaking
I totally
out.
agree.
I was trying to find a way to get at your neck. You ain't give
Okay,
me
I
one.
flipped
Jazz.
my head.
And also let
Because
me
I was gonna
add,
come.
let me
I was
add,
come
let me
with that
add
bullshit.
this.
That's my girl.
When you're structured and when you love self, that goes along with everything you said. You made such a
Yeah.
great point. I love that, Jazz.
But just
So-
because you've made
Yes.
just because you've achieved success don't mean you healed.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the
Yes.
problem.
You know,
Hold up.
Exactly.
A
Yes.
lot of people equate that to I
Healing.
made it and healed.
And also
and you still
what,
broke.
what a lot of people don't realize is this though.
You broke here and here.
But what a lot of people don't realize
broken.
is there are many people who throw themselves into their careers to avoid the failures of love.
I've done that too.
Right?
Yeah.
So we do all kinds of things to camouflage where we're broken at. And that's one thing that we have to be honest about. Like I tell people all the time, don't think because somebody has material things that they have dealt with their issues.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
Some of my
Where do y'all
material
think
things.
these strong women come from? They usually come from a broken man.
Come
right?
on,
Started
Jazz.
You know what I'm saying?
Jazz.
Single
And you know what
mom,
happened? What happened?
You know what I'm saying?
With both
Welfare.
men.
I'm not
you
about
know,
to deal with
They
that.
wait-
I'm
they
not
wait-
about to deal with that at all.
Okay.
They wait till the most men. They wait till
They
they
just
got a
got
broken
tired
dick
and
to
wanted
realize
some more.
shit.
and was-
Okay, Jazz. See what I'm
But they
saying?
still
Jazz.
hurt.
That's what kind of women I deal with.
He
Y'all
over here
them women
tickled.
that y'all deal.
Sheesh. Listen,
I just wanted to drop that on there.
Come on, Jazz. I'm tell them what kind. They talking about some.
Listen.
Come on,
You know,
Jazz.
that's the fact.
I tell them all the
Come
time,
on.
where are they meeting these women? But they
Jazz.
told
But
me
you know what's
Yeah.
crazy?
On
Y'all,
the West Bank.
no. It ain't got nothing to do with
Jazz.
West Bank. Stop doing that.
No, it ain't
I'm
West
gonna
Bank.
need y'all to stop doing that. Y'all, people, we really mentally fucked up thinking everybody just because they're a certain age or they done lived a life, they matured here. No. That's why we had these fucking things.
Yes.
Motherfuckers your age still out here fucked up.
Jazz,
Yeah.
I'll say this, right? I think that once you start healing yourself, you're way more capable of recognizing broken people. But
Yeah.
a lot of us, we have a house full of mirrors,
Yeah.
and we look at it, and we see how we look, but we don't see ourselves,
Right.
right? Because we see the surface. Oh, I look pretty. Oh, I look handsome. Oh, my hair done. I'm good. But inside, you are toe up. You need to be swept up for a better, lack of a better word, right? There's a lot of stuff that we never really address because if we could hide it from the world, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
As a man, I could tell you, I know for a fact that in my broken state, I broke a lot of people.
Yeah.
The problem for me though, and I had to learn it. I said this before. I got a cousin.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, me and him moving the exact same way. This fool tell me, I see you hollering at all these chicks. Like, yeah. That boy say, you think that's you?
Mm-hmm.
I said, what you mean? That definitely is me. Boy said, that ain't nothing but the devil distracting you.
Ooh.
That was the devil?
I said,
that's
son,
deep.
Was
That's
it the
deep.
we
devil?
in the same place.
Yeah.
He was like, but you don't understand. As long as you entertaining them, you can't get where you need to be.
Deep.
Messed me all the way up.
Yeah, but he was
Because
super
I was so busy looking at him saying, you're judging me, not hearing what he was telling me.
Yeah.
Right? So now I got a wall of
He's
resistance.
giving you the real.
But then when I got to the point where I was like, let me look at myself. That meant they had a lot of lonely days. I ain't going out today. I don't want to hang with you. I just need to be by myself because if I'm out, I fall into the distractions, right? See, what people don't realize is there's a difference between being alone and being lonely.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of y'all are going out because you feel lonely when you're really just alone.
Yeah.
And then you get out and about and realize you still lonely in a room full of people.
But alone time is where you find self.
Where you
Come
find
on,
growth.
Jazz. Growth.
Come on.
A whole bunch of things.
Come on.
And that alone, she's laughing because we have these conversations. In the alone time is when you find growth, you find self, you find a whole bunch of things.
But a lot of people so scared to be alone.
But right, because then
You
they
know
get
why?
their
Because
own.
people feel
Ooh,
like people feel like success is acceptance. So
Right,
it's like,
right,
if
right,
I achieve
right.
This, if I
That's-
have this,
that's
then
the honest
everything
truth.
I say and do is acceptable.
Yeah.
Know why? Know
And
why?
that's
Know
why you
why?
got these
Know why?
smoke and mirrors. That's why you want to run
we've
this one or run
given.
to that one, or not been in a relationship.
I'ma say
Because you
this.
feel like your success is your validation.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, and some people might like me for it, some people might hate me for it. I'm used to it. Fuck them who do. But
This dude is a mess.
He real with it.
But
a mess.
People who've made it, we've give them. The problem is the masses has given these people so much exception, be like, yes, and all this dumbass shit on fucking social media and all these other fucking passes.
Just do that
They
yes
really-
one more time.
They
Fuck
really,
all
boy,
that.
fuck that.
I don't care what your message is.
But
Just do
fuck
that
you
yes one more
and P Valley. I ain't no good clip for bitch, but I'm just saying they giving so many people that because they have money, they give them a pass to be like, yeah, that's right, that's what's wrong. Them motherfuckers more fucked up than a broke motherfucker. They fucked up. And y'all praise these motherfuckers. Y'all really give these people all this power. Y'all give them that power.
But
and y'all make them, and y'all really make them move like that, give them the power to move like that. And the crazy part is, just like you said, when they go home, they be alone.
Yeah.
They on Pornhub.
I was about to
I know you lying. How you supposed to be so successful? Got all this shit and go home and got to jack off and use the road.
You know, all living in misery.
Huh?
All living in misery.
Fucking Rose.
You know
I swear
what
to
I'm
God.
saying? Fuck Rosetta.
But my thing is this though, and to be honest with y'all, I think that none of us want to address us. Can a woman have a man and success? The truth is yes.
Yes.
But so many of them have found themselves trying to rebuild niggas.
Right.
Right? Remember one of the first events you came to was Build to Me.
Yeah, I remember.
Like you can't, like you in that, and men suffer from this shit. Y'all in situations where she trying to turn you into who she needs you to be.
Yeah.
And she's not accepting who you are. And you're being resistant because you don't see that some of what she's saying is true.
Yeah.
That shit crippling when somebody telling you, say, you know, you could have took the fucking trash out, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Simple
agree.
shit.
Yeah.
Simple shit that makes you be on your shit. If it comes from the right person at the wrong time, could seem like an insult.
Mm-hmm.
If I love you and I'm all the way into you and you be like, I appreciate you, but you got to get your credit straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fuck you ain't dating my credit? You dating me? You know what I mean? Like,
So y'all saying that she can have it all.
If you love me, you be like, I'm gonna help you get those credit straight, nigga.
I really believe that a woman can have it all, but I also think that there are certain things that women have been bringing forward that have enabled them from getting it all. Let me tell you something. So I was saying earlier when TD Jakes was saying that we are raising women to be men, and when you give them that and they start talking about, well, I don't need a man for this and I don't need a man for that, a man shies away. Understand, as a man, when I come into your life, I want to know that I've added value, right? If you keep telling me what you don't need me for, I promise you, you won't get me at all, right? But bigger than that, what I think people fail to realize is this, that as a man, I really want to add value to your life.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you can't convey how you need it, we need to sit down and really build off of this.
So you know what? But so I'm hearing you when you're talking about TD Jakes, right? And what he says, right? But then I also have it from a single mother standpoint as well, right?
Okay.
Because I also, and I'm raising male boys.
Ooh. Come on, I love this
14 and 16-year-olds, right? And so, but I'm a woke chick. You can't, I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing with my boys,
Let's
right?
go.
Because I don't want them to be growing up in a single mother household that is handicapping them. right? And then doing everything for them, and so that whenever they grow up, they start dating, they're looking for that woman
that
to be
mother
just like
figure.
their mama, doing everything for them. They ain't got to do. They ain't even got to take out the trash because remember she's there. They're her king because she ain't got a nigga in the house. So they're not forced to take out the trash. They're not forced to do all these men things, and then they bring them into other relationships doing the same shit. When here you have this woman over here looking for a king, right? She's looking for a man to take care of all of her needs, take out the trash and do man shit. But he was raised by a single mother that did everything for him.
I get it, but understand this.
That's probably why I don't do shit now.
You see what I'm saying?
There's a two-part thing that we have to deal with. Number one, as a woman, a lot of women are trying to fix their mistakes through their daughters.
I agree.
Right? So what I'm telling you don't need a nigga for that. You need to go out here and do that. She becoming a man.
Yeah.
That shit is toxic.
But that's them women. I'm talking about my kind of women.
Hold on.
She just doing
Because this
shit
is what I
and she
tell
becoming
women
a
all
man.
the time.
Right.
You personally are a rare breed, and I don't care what woman I'm talking to. You are the unicorn amongst a bunch of horses.
Right.
You are the because if I tell you, look at your circle, you gonna find a bunch of people who resemble what it is I'm talking about.
But we're going in another round, right? Because your circle should be like you.
Yes.
Right. You can't be on
You
some
saying
high
it
level
should be.
shit and some ratchet
You
bitches
saying
in
it
your
should
circle.
be. Let's be real
If
though.
you say that means the person you looking at
We
might
talking
not be
about
the person you
couple-
looking
'cause
at.
My women that I deal with think like me.
Yes.
My women so you talking about a whole.
But you
nother-
understand?
Hold
That means
on.
she ratchet.
No, we not. I'm gonna give you the floor right at this.
That means she ratchet.
Listen, know what I understand is this: they got a bunch of women who putting on shows for other women. Cause I challenge you. Do a reflection. Them same women who you say have evolved to where you at.
Yeah.
Look at the men they picked.
But no, they came into this shit with the men. That's the thing.
That's even
so
worse.
We're not even.
That's
able to-
even worse.
Well, right.
Cause guess what?
Right, we can't find men.
You got to shed your garments.
Right.
Moving forward.
But they're
You heard
coming
me?
into this shit with the niggas,
Man,
right?
Listen.
So
One
that's
thing
on
I
a
don't-
whole
let me tell you
nother
something.
level.
One thing I don't do, I got a truck outside, right? And I've moved some stuff in my truck. What I don't move in my truck is trash.
Okay.
Cause the trash man come by and get that. Once I realize you trash, I'm gonna set you on side the curb. Somebody else got to pick you up.
Well,
Now, if a dummy come along and realize this trash is treasure to them, God bless you.
Right.
I knew what it was when I set it out there.
But
A
dog,
lot of women
no,
don't want to accept the fact that the reason that they're going through what they're going through in relationships is because they don't know their own worth.
Exactly.
A lot of them are dumbing themselves down.
I agree.
Like you go into a boardroom and you can sit in a boardroom full of real Fortune 500 presidents and CEOs, and you stand your ground and can't pick the right man.
Right. But hold up. Half of these motherfucking trash too. What's the problem?
Who, the dudes though, right?
The women.
No,
See, that's the problem. See, y'all want to hear that shit. I tell the real shit.
I'm
we always
these
say
West
the niggas
Bank
might be
girls.
trash.
We gonna keep talking
Man,
about
no.
West Bank
It
girls.
ain't. No, it ain't got nothing to do with West Bank, East Bank. I'm from Miami. Don't tell me that.
Let me
I'm from Miami, Florida, so don't tell me that. Let me get me, and I'm gonna let you get you. Cause
It gotta be the West
Them
Bank
moment, moments where you,
It got to be
let
the
me get
West
me
Bank
because
girls.
we always want to say, well, a woman picking trash, all this shit, but at the same time, a woman picking trash, it ain't always about a woman picking trash. Sometimes she might be trash her fucking self. Just because she got money, just because she can move around, just because she got a nigga, she still fucked up.
Yeah.
She's still trash.
Because what's underneath all that?
She's still
right,
trash.
that part, Queen, underneath
What's
all of
underneath
that.
all of that?
Yeah,
She's
that's
still
good.
trash.
If she have all of that and she got a fucked up attitude, a miserable way of treating people, she's still trash with
Yeah.
all of that she have. Because if you don't know how to treat people, that still makes you.
But the
not
man
above.
picks the woman.
Y'all keep saying the man picks the woman. That
The
shit ain't.
man
That ain't just.
Let's get on that.
Hold on.
This is what
No, it don't.
Hold on. Wait.
Let me answer about
Wait.
this
Hold
West
on.
Bank.
Let me say this, please. Let me say this,
be
please.
like that.
Let me say this, please. I want you to understand something. A man chooses a woman.
Right, chooses and picks. Same
That
thing.
that is definitely two different things. That is definitely two different things, and that's where women get it fucked up at. Because a man picked you, that shit for the moment. When a
Right.
man choose you, that shit forever.
Okay, so he
Woo!
chooses us though. The man chooses
No,
the
see,
woman.
see,
We're gonna change your language.
this is where the
right?
role reversal has
Right.
come in at.
Right.
Too many women are trying to choose the man.
But that's not what happens in real life. It's
No,
supposed to happen.
that's what's happening
No,
in
that's
real
what's
life.
happening in real life. Y'all
See,
gotta cut
see,
that
see,
shit out.
what we have to do is we gotta remove ourselves.
I can show you right now, girl.
We gotta
telling-
remove
on her
ourselves
knees
from
trying to-
situations, right?
Right.
marry
Listen,
me.
listen. If you've outgrown a circumstance, you can speak for you.
Yeah.
But when we look at the totality, if we look at what's going on right now in society, man, you know how many women, man, look, Blueface, this nigga ain't got a hit worth of shit, but I'm going to talk about it. This little girl is out here, she didn't replace her tooth with a picture of him on the tooth. She didn't got his name tattooed all over. Like, at the end of the day, you choosing him because he ain't picked you at all.
Right.
You understand? Like, you're doing everything to sell yourself short. They got a lot of women out here who are selling themselves short, accepting less because a piece of man is better than no man at all.
I told you early on, it's shifting. It's changing, though.
See, you saying it's changing because you've changed.
Yeah, I've changed, and my
But they
circle
haven't.
of women have changed.
Let me ask you something. How many people in your circle?
A bunch.
Shit.
A bunch ain't a bunch.
No, like literally, I'm in a mastermind group with 60 women around the country. We just left the Dominican Republic.
You believe all of them? You believe all of them have changed?
We have these conversations.
Do you believe all of them have changed?
I'm not going to say all of them, but I think 50% of them. So
Watch
that means
this.
30
A teacher
women
would go into a
in my
classroom.
circle.
A teacher would go into a classroom with 30 students. She's teaching all of them.
Yeah.
But a bunch of the motherfuckers ain't gonna pass.
I agree.
You heard me?
But the
Yeah.
people that I associate
listen,
with.
watch this. Anybody have any questions? Does anybody need any help? No, ma'am. Next year when you left behind in the same fucking class, it's not that I didn't do what I was supposed to do. You just didn't acknowledge the fact that you didn't get what I was putting out there. A lot of us, being real, we are willing to pretend we got it together when we don't. Let me tell you something. The people I deal with, I'm very, very conscious about how I pick them. Because I have days when I'm fucked up. But I need to be fucked up, right? But I need to be fucked up with somebody who gonna tell me I'm fucked up, give me a chance to be fucked up, and be like, all right, now, bitch, get it together.
Yeah.
Right? Very few women have that type of circle because, let's be real, most of y'all are catty. Most of y'all are envious. And if you have a good thing and I don't, I can't wait to fuck him.
But again, you choose that circle. You know, I'm intentional about, like, remember, I'm talking about, I'm operating in some high level shit. I'm operating now for the last few years as my highest self.
Right.
And so I choose, right, my circle.
I'm with you.
I choose my mates. I choose everything around me. But also going back to what I started talking about, the man. My last relationships, I've been chosen. Literally.
All right,
Hold on. Wait.
No, I got something on my mind, but you gonna let me say this, bitch.
Go ahead.
You said you at a high level, right?
I'm at the highest
level.
Yeah.
Far as what you saying, like for you or financially, or where you at with your people? Because you're saying you got like 60 people you deal with.
In all areas.
Right.
I'm operating in my highest self.
I'm gonna say this.
All levels.
I'm gonna say this. What is the highest level or the lowest level?
There you go. Come on. I'm ready.
Mic on.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
on.
the highest level, the lowest level, baby.
Yeah.
Like shit still is shit.
What is
it? Don't matter. Look, like I say this to say this all the time. Whether you in peak level or lower level, people gotta understand. You still go through the same shit no matter where you at.
Yeah, but it's how you respond to them.
No. I'm not saying. I'm talking about your circle. Like,
Yeah.
cause you was like, oh my girls, we good.
We
It's
on some
60
high
of us.
level shit.
We on some high level shit. No, you might have high level trash as a motherfucker. What you fucking with?
Man, I didn't see.
Now, my girl.
I've seen some bosses with bums out here.
You want to? I'm telling you.
Not my girls.
I've seen bosses with bums.
Okay,
That's a fact.
not my girls.
Listen.
I done let y'all talk. Let me.
Okay, come on.
Come through, Queen.
let me say this. Nah, I've been a West Bank all my life. I'm not into the West Bank, East Bank thing.
I'm
because
joking, though.
I know. Let me
I'm
answer.
joking. It's TV.
I let you talk. Now I have to say this. I sat on some high levels myself, and I have to say, I have met some of the grandest women from the East Bank, and I have met some and sat with some of the grandest women from the West Bank. So I don't think it's where you're at. It's more or less where you come from and where you're trying to get to gravitate up to that level where you're at. Now that's all I had to say. I'm not taking it personal, but it was kind of said like more than 3 or 4 times.
No, listen. I get it. My thing is this though.
Boy.
As a man, what I understand is this.
That's what I was here for, though.
Listen.
This shit juicy.
You
juicy,
heard me.
Juicy.
But listen, I think this though.
off.
I think at the end of the day, what a lot of us are failing to realize is, well, men are supposed to choose a woman. Some of these women are in desperation mode and they're choosing a man, right? You're trying to make him be the man for you, when in reality he ain't worth the shit anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Because the man who wants you, I don't care where you at. If I meet you and you got your shit together and I'm trying to get mine together, if I'm secure in me, I'm not tripping off none of that.
Yeah.
Guess what? You know, so first off, as a man, I know you, so you gonna agree with me on this particular point.
Will I? Go ahead.
Real shit. As a man, I don't want a woman who can't stimulate my intellectual side.
That part.
Right?
You're
So
right,
if I don't know it, but you could sit down and educate me on some shit, I don't care how fine you was when I first saw you.
Fuck your pussy.
You
You
just
we
got
on
that
some
Finer. Yes, I'm telling you.
I'm like,
You
hold up. If really, if you could talk to me on some real shit,
Yeah.
man, I done forgot you got a pussy. Like, what's that? Like,
I ain't gonna never forget that.
No,
Fuck what he talking about.
no, bitch. I forgot you got a pussy at that time.
I ain't forgot it.
I
I
want
swear to
it,
God.
but believe it.
I ain't
it's good,
forgot it. I
want
swear to God.
I'm just
I
saying.
ain't forgot it.
But you gotta understand, nigga. Y'all gotta understand. Mentally.
Cut up, sis.
Mentally, for real, mentally. When you can really fuck with somebody mentally, that shit's different.
Listen,
What a
It's
God.
much different.
What a
Listen.
Because at
What a
that
God.
time, you don't reach that
Man, 'cause when
person
you do this
mental.
here,
That's right.
when the
That
sex
mental.
comes, it's on a whole nother level
Yes.
besides.
But-
But the point
Yes.
is, that's why I don't understand
Yes.
how. That's what we come in this conversation. Nobody doesn't understand how people, when you deal with somebody and you don't grasp how they grasp. Because I learned, and I've been around people, and I always figured out, you ever been with somebody and you been around them enough, you start talking like they talk.
Yeah.
Start eating like they eat.
Yeah.
You start doing shit. Because you been around them, you start getting a whole... Y'all start even knowing what somebody gonna say for they say it.
Matching
Yeah.
Or
energy.
you know they better do before they do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
shit, mentally, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't get this. Well, if she got money shit, fuck that. Because if I'm fucking with you, you gonna put me on game like how
But
you
you're not the
fucking
average
with
dude. Y'all
But-
keep
but
talking about the
again,
average
I-
woman. You're not the average dude.
Come on.
either.
Like that's the point. That's the point. Like we have different conversations and we challenge each other to be better.
Yeah.
But very few people, and I don't care if it's male or female, have that type of time.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of them not in that for what you're talking about.
But again,
Most relationships
sometimes-
right now, it's either they in it because they want to be comfortable.
Listen, I don't care if
How
y'all.
many people? How many people in relationships they just comfortable?
Listen,
How many you said it before? As long as he come home, huh?
I get it.
Not
You
at
know,
this
listen.
age. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
not
just
Malika,
dealing
saying,
with
I'm
that
just
shit.
talking about shit that
Not
happened.
at this
We
age.
saying
I'm
shit
about
that
to be
happened.
Malika, you know what
44
you've done?
years
You know what-
old.
And every day she's dropping something else
I am.
that she's learned all the way up to 44. But
I
listen,
am.
here's the thing though. Real talk. I think that what we do is we put ourselves in a position where we relate where we are to everybody else.
Yeah, it's true.
Everybody not on that type of time.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Right?
Fuck.
Like sometimes you have to have a mindset where somebody's telling you you fucked up
Yeah.
and you can accept it. what happens is when we're going into relationships, men and women, we shun everything somebody else is telling us that makes us feel uncomfortable with where we're going. Right? But that's the information you need to grow into who you need to be so you could be that person when you meet the right person.
Know why? Because most of the time, when they give you information, first thing you're going to say, that's a fucking hater. But you got to discern. You got to be really in the mindset to discern that shit. But sometimes that shit will come from a hateful place.
Yeah.
Sometimes that shit come from a place where they really trying to know or trying to give you some good shit. But it's up on you to discern that shit and really figure out where it's at. And that's the problem. But some of these motherfuckers ain't got no discernment. They just hear shit. And if you tell me something, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Or some people got shit, everything they hear. Yeah, you're right. I be telling them to jump off the bridge, butt naked, and cut your dick off. They gonna do it. Say, you're right.
God, but again, y'all talking about some different set of women.
What the fuck?
We ain't talking about women.
I don't know what we talking about.
I just go to the stream with what I do. I'm not
What
talking
we
about
talking
women.
about?
I'm talking about people. Period.
I'm just saying. What the
Listen,
fuck is we talking?
I'm talking about people. Period. See, y'all not get it. I want it to be a tweet, but that's too extreme to be a tweet. I'm just saying, people. It ain't got nothing to do with relationship. I'm saying people. Now,
my
I can take that off. We ain't gotta cut the dick off, jump out of the bridge. What I'm saying is, some people, you could tell them something, they gonna take it as you hating on them, and some people gonna tell them something. They can
So
take
we're
it
not
as,
talking about women right now. We're talking about just people.
We're talking about people.
We're talking about how you
get it.
receive the message. That
I agree.
The people you around.
I agree.
Because you have to have discernment on who you know really trying.
But again, I say this a million times, and I'm gonna keep saying this. Like, right? You can be intentional about the fucking people that you are around.
Right.
Like, I don't want no motherfuckers that I always second guess what they're telling me certain shit that is haters. Like, I want to be intentional about the people that are in my circle, that are around me, because whenever they say these things, I think that they mean it for my better good. Yeah.
But again,
but again, that takes time.
Right?
At 44, I'm 44.
Some people be
actually,
good. Some people
it's
be
not that it
Gucci
takes time,
until
though.
Some shit happens.
It's not that it takes time. It's just that the time frame is based on when you're willing to accept it.
Right.
Right? Because the right people been in your corner for a minute and they've been telling you some shit that you just ain't been comfortable with receiving.
You might not have been them
you know what I'm
60
saying?
motherfuckers you was
Like
around.
I tell him all the time.
I agree.
I swear to God. I told him this the other day. Bitch, I hate you some days. Cause you telling me my right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some days I don't want you to tell me where I'm wrong at. I want you to just be my partner.
My support.
But as my partner, your job is to tell me the truth.
Yeah.
So when I'm talking to him and he giving me the real, I don't like it. But guess what? Every chance I get, I'm going to you to get it.
Yeah.
Because I understand that your truth is going to help me grow into who I need to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most people, and I don't care if you're a male or a female, most people want somebody who is going to co-sign on your fuck up.
Yes, men, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I want the person who's going to make me feel right even when I'm wrong. That shit there, that shit dead.
But then even as you grow, you know that you need a Ted. Like, shout out to my Ted, right? She a Magnolia fucking girl, right? And she gets in my shit, right? And so she's not a yes man. But let me just say, just not my Magnolia girl, right? But my sisters, I have sisters that be like, bitch, your head getting too big. You're doing too much, right? So again, we have to understand that we need a Ted.
Yeah, I'm about to get rid of a Ted when
Oh,
he start talking
Lord,
about jumping out the bridge.
But
and
I'm
cutting
just
your
saying,
dick
we
off.
all,
I'm
but
definitely a
again,
Ted.
we have to understand. Let's just be real. Come on, Queen over there. You know I'm saying the
I'm
truth.
definitely a tag because I'm going to tell you when you fuck up.
When Ted start going that road, you got to
But
go.
some people don't even understand, right? They need a fucking Ted, right? They think they need all yes men around me.
That's
Yes,
the
girl.
problem.
Yes. But you have to understand that you need a fucking Ted.
If you gonna be around me all day and tell me, I'm gonna put it this way: if everything I do and I know I'm doing some rotten, fucked up shit, and you be like, "Let's go with your move,"
You know they don't mean
oh fuck you.
Yeah, I'm
you
sweating
know
on
they
that.
don't
drunk,
Like
after
my
I do the
people
shit,
get in my shit.
After I go in my mood, after I'm drunk, and I come back, I'm like, bitch,
Malika,
fuck you, boy.
Watch this.
You
Watch
let me
this.
get
hold
drunk
up,
and
Black.
let me do that.
Watch this.
You don't mean me no good.
My sister said
Go
right
ahead.
there.
Yeah.
This is my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch. fuck what you talking about. I swear to God, son. You gonna have to fuck up. I ain't about to let you fuck up. I'm like, bitch, I'm cool. I just need you to calm down. Let me just tell you. No, bitch, because you know I'm trying to tell you. But if he ain't that,
yeah,
he didn't show up.
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what I give him. He's not going to let me feel me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I tell people, if you see me going with him, I'm in search of my compass.
Yeah.
Right? Keep me on the right path.
Yeah.
When it comes to relationships, you got to find somebody who's going to steer you on the right path.
Right.
It don't matter if they're ahead of you. Mm-hmm. Man, if I meet a woman who I feel like I got to follow, you understand, into greatness, I don't care how successful you are.
But it takes a hell of a man to understand that.
Why y'all keep saying
That's
that?
Just, it takes
Why I gotta be a hell of a man? Why can't
special ass dude?
Why can't it just be a regular real man?
It can't be a regular man.
Oh.
It can't be.
Actually,
that understands.
It can be. That's the part.
It can't be a regular dude. It can't be a regular dude.
That's the crazy part. You don't already put an expectation on that man that gonna come fuck with you. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. You gotta tell him he gotta be spectacular.
But I want a special man.
Hold up. The nigga that might be a regular nigga and might be special as a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But you won't let him in your life because you think he gotta be a spectacular man.
But what people fail to realize is what's spectacular
for me may not be spectacular for you.
But it's based on perception.
Right, I agree.
Now watch this.
I agree.
You're a credit person.
Yeah.
Right?
But good credit is good credit.
Hold on. No.
It's not perception.
No, wait. Depending on where your credit at. Right? So if I start off with a 475 and I get up to 550,
you got good credit.
Shit. Woo, bitch, I'm popping. If my 550 salute 600, bitch, you can't tell me nothing.
Salute you.
If my 600 turn
your
into 640,
you are absolutely.
What? If my 640, when my 640 turned into 700, right. You can't tell me shit. Right?
Salute you.
Perception.
But here's the thing.
Perception.
Here's the thing. If I meet you where I'm at a 600 and you have the ability to help me get to a 8.
Yeah, that's true.
If I see the value in you,
see the value.
But you gotta want to get to 800. I deal with fucking people every day. I go at their necks about credit. This is my lifestyle, right?
Right.
I swear. And I talk about credit. I'm not for all of that. So they have to be open.
But hell,
right?
Hold on.
I meet people every day when I tell them.
Hold on, baby. This different. This different.
Right.
You dealing with people.
Yeah.
We talking about somebody dealing with that's fucking with you.
Yeah. But even fucking with me, I promise you.
No.
Even fucking with me, that shuts me down when I'm talking about credit.
It's not people because, understand, I deal with people all the time. But I'm not going to deal with people how I deal with her.
We got to call.
Hold on. We got a caller on the line. All right, caller.
I got you.
Hold on, we got a caller. Caller, go ahead, say your name and give me your content.
What is it, wife in law?
I don't know.
Hello?
Whoa.
Oh, I'm happy you called. I ain't never heard a man
What's down with it?
What's up?
Never heard of man.
What's up?
What's up?
WBF 15 Wall, West Bank, address hard. But look here. You take. Hello?
We can hear you.
You kind of muffled a little bit. No talking to the speaker too much.
If you take the money and the facade, hello?
Yeah, we here, brother.
Yeah, but you keep talking over me.
No, you
take the
hear
money.
It. Listen, you hearing the reverb,
Let me
brother.
talk. Let me talk, man.
Let him talk.
Take the money and the facade out of relationships. How many of them will last? Take all the credit, all that out of there. Take all that out there, the normal out there. Will they last? Your relationship's supposed to be solely on the love.
Listen now, because I really wanted to figure out how to word this, and I want to say it like this. You got a point, but very few people have been taught that, right? Most
That's
of
a
us.
lie, man.
What's a lie?
That's a lie.
No, brother, listen to me.
Back in the day, they didn't need money.
Hold
Back
on,
in the
hold
day,
on,
they
hold
didn't
on,
have
hold on,
money.
hold on, brother.
Come on, man, you trying to make no. Make it make
I'm trying.
sense.
You ain't hearing me.
Make
though.
it make sense.
Listen to me, brother. Feel me. When you put people in a situation where the woman is relying on the man, right? The man going out and he making all of the money and she not working. You can't use that dynamic versus where we are right now, right?
But
So
they
when
had a lady that went out and took care of the house while the man took care of the house. She brought home the money.
When?
Her name is Ruth.
Listen, brother.
What, Ruth?
What I'm saying,
Yeah.
brother. Listen, no, for real. Let's be real.
Man, it was the same way then it is now. It's no different.
Hold on, bro. Like I heard you. I'm not knocking you, but I just want you to hear what I'm saying. Right now, we live in a time where people, well, like the man is generally observed as the person who is responsible for making all of this happen, right? Even if you go
No,
back,
we're not. But the thing that we are responsible for is being men.
All right, hold up. What you trying to say? Because we
get my
gonna
charger for
get
my
straight
phone.
to the point. Fuck that. What's happening, dog? What you trying to say? Because I hear you saying.
What I'm trying.
Hold up. 'Cause I hear you
Hold
saying.
on.
Go-
I'm about to tell
do
you
your
what I'm
thing.
trying to say.
Do your thing.
Let him talk.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
The men have to be men.
Men gotta be men. Yes.
All right.
I
Yes.
agree, King. I agree.
We have to be men.
You gotta be
we
men.
have to be
I
men.
agree with him. I agree.
Okay.
with
So
him.
what's the
I'm
man?
a stepfather of 3.
I agree,
Okay.
King.
So what's the man's job?
A man's job is to lead the house.
Yes.
The woman
Right.
is to take care of the house.
Yes.
All right.
Doing and being.
Okay. So what's your point to the question we talking about? See, I understand that. I ain't got a
Y'all
problem with
talking
that.
about credit and all this and why this and
No.
that. Life don't have nothing to do with that.
Hold
Life
on.
don't have nothing to do with that.
All right, hold up, dog.
That
Let you
does
talk.
not- that
So let me
does
run
not.
this shit right quick.
calm down.
It ain't about the credit that we're trying to establish. We just on the credit shit. It ain't about the credit. If you were to watch the show the whole time, you'll understand it ain't about the credit. It ain't about what you fucking got. It ain't who
Well,
you
what
with.
it about?
Hold up, dog. I let you talk, right?
Can they have both?
Let me run this bitch.
I'm listening.
What I'm saying is, what we trying to, the whole,
Calm down.
nigga, let me do this.
Let him
The
do
whole
it.
conversation
I'm on
was
one.
about,
Yeah, I'm on 1. I'm at 0.
Yeah,
Go
you
to
good.
0.
You good.
Take it down a notch.
You good, bro? Go ahead.
what I'm trying to say is, it wasn't about the credit. We was talking about all this shit. See, we going all scenarios. Credit, no credit. Got a job, no job. Got a nigga
Bum,
with money,
no
no
bum.
money. Got a nigga, a woman with money, you ain't got no money. Woman
Yeah.
ain't got no money, you got no money. What the problem we trying to say it is the whole, can a woman who got money, when a nigga ain't got money, but not she got, can they coexist? Can they fuck with each other?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Me and my wife went through it.
Listen. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm.
like
And
that.
that's what we
my
talking
wife,
about.
she ain't had money. She make 80 grand a year now.
Brother, I
listen,
love that. I
together.
love
That's
where
what
you
we
at with
talking
it, brother.
about. Cause we on the point that we trying to make people understand that
You can't.
no
have
man
it.
should be intimidated by how much a woman make. Cause if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. It ain't got nothing to do
Yes,
with money.
of course.
It ain't got nothing to do
But
with
what
no
has to
status.
happen-
All right.
It ain't got
What
nothing
has
to do
to
with
happen?
You fuck
Watch
me,
me.
you
What
fuck
has
me.
to happen? Let me talk.
Go ahead,
What
bro.
has to happen? Of course.
Bro, listen to me. You really have some really valid points, brother. And I'm not knocking you. I just want you to hear me real quick, right? In this show, what we're doing is we're showing like the different ways that things could take place that could make people miss out on potential blessings in their lives. You know what I'm saying? What you saying?
And that's the thing that they're missing. That if man or woman meet, it's a blessing. And we're supposed to have our relationship like a blessing.
Correct. And like you saying, you and your wife have arrived to that point, right? But they got a lot of people who weren't mature enough to evolve to where you talking about, right?
And
So-
that's why you have to respect your elders.
Right. And not just respect your elders, but you have to be able to learn who you are as a person.
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? So you could grow into who the person you with needs you to be. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, a lot of us, we are so argumentative about where we are in life that we can't grow past that point. Brother, listen,
He made some great points,
I'm not
though.
mad with you. You made some really, really
Yeah, he
great
made great
points.
points.
But what I'm saying is, when we were talking about this, we were actually on the
iron.
right,
one,
and,
exactly.
Right, and we were on the
make teamwork.
I agree.
Right, and we were on the same page with you.
Man,
like,
I've been home 20 years watching this, bro, and I ain't got no felonies. I got my own business and everything. So if I can get it together, why the others can't get it together?
But this the thing, though. If we don't have these kind of conversations,
Yeah,
those who are coming under us won't be able to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like you gotta
You have to teach.
But and that's what we trying to do. Like understand. Like part of this, we have to play devil's advocate to a certain extent.
No, we don't. The devil don't have to have nothing to do with it. You eliminate the devil. The devil don't even have a chance to reign right now. He will reign for 1,000 years.
I agree, King. You have a great point.
You made some great points, brother.
Thank you.
Hold on, we gotta move forward.
Thank
But I
you.
appreciate you calling in and tuning in because we're gonna have to get you on some of that. Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to invite you to the show.
Thank you.
So
All right,
what I'm
the
saying
devil didn't
is,
do it.
what I'm saying is this: at the end of the day, all of us have been through some things that our life dictates how we move.
Yeah, our experience.
Right, our experiences make us maneuver in certain ways, and if we're not conscious about it, we could become victims of it.
Yeah.
Or if we're conscious, we can survive them.
Yeah.
A lot of times we get trapped because we want to fix the situation instead of fixing ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we fall off at. Relationships are problematic because you don't realize it's not just a relationship with that other person, it's a relationship with yourself too.
But it's always so. Yeah, it's always so. So that's good. So she can have both.
Can she?
Yeah.
Yes, she can have both.
But that means she has to have strength in herself.
The only reason she won't have both if she not open to have
And
both.
if she's willing to settle.
And if the nigga she fucking with,
okay,
he ain't on a level, not financial mindset that he could deal with her and be, you know what I'm saying, I still know I got value to her and I can put something in her besides her fucking money.
What you think, Queen? I agree.
I definitely agree. I agree with what you said a few minutes ago. I agree with what Tad said. I definitely agree with the caller, and it's all in the mindset and the maturity of the heart and the emotions, and you got to allow growth. You got to allow healing. So it's a yeah for me. We can have both.
Yeah. So I agree. I think and so I'm gonna give you a little stats. In 2021, they said 30% of the entrepreneurs were Black women.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna speak on behalf of the right, and so I can go deeper, right? And so they said 4% of the average millionaires are Black women.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Right, so I'm gonna speak on behalf of the millionaires. Right, I believe that we can have it all. Yeah. But we want it all. Know that
we do,
so
and we definitely want a man. We
want
a man of strength.
Of strength.
And I'm gonna say
and
this.
we don't want to be the man.
I'm gonna say this
at
to all y'all men
all.
out
We
there.
don't want to be the man.
Stop being scared. You just had
I ain't scared.
You just had a woman on this show.
I
Tell
ain't
y'all,
scared. Right.
when y'all see her pull up in that motherfucking whatever she drive,
right?
Or if you see her fly the helicopter and
But
drop
even
in
then, we can pull up in G-Wagons.
If she drop out a fucking
Yes.
helicopter on the fucking parachute and land on top of the fucking Superdome, just know.
But no,
shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot. Because listen, right? It don't matter. But let me just, because I really, really came with a purpose for this show. We don't want to be the man.
At all.
We want you
At
to
all.
be the provider, the alpha, and the whatever. We don't want to be the man. We want to be the women, and we want to operate in our feminine energy.
I like what you're saying.
Period. It's period. It's not nothing else.
No, from a woman it's a period.
Yeah.
Women.
From you it's a period.
Yeah, but we want to.
let me just say this because we about
But
to
we
have
got
to close
Queen
out.
over here. She said she agreed
Listen,
with me.
we about
we
to
want
have
to.
We about to have to close out.
Yeah.
But before we close out, I just want to inject something that I want both women to be able to expound on before we leave.
You got 30 seconds.
Right?
So.
No, I don't. I got as many seconds as I want. Trust that. With that being said, a lot of times men are showing up, and they have some men who are showing up to women who don't know what a man looks like.
Yeah.
Right? And that woman, whether she realizes it or not, can cause that man to evacuate her space. Because at the end of the day, I need to be true to who I am. See, some of y'all are acting like women amongst little girls. So y'all feel like, oh, because the women around me aren't doing as well as I am in a mature stage, right? Because you're not where I am in a financial stage. You're not where I am in a relationship stage. I'm doing better than you, and y'all still toe up. Like that. At the end of the day, some of y'all are in relationships with men who are everything y'all need, but you've never had what you needed to be able to appreciate it.
Yeah.
So now, even when he's showing up, you running him off. One thing women don't realize is this. As a man, I'm tired of having to prove to you that I'm the man you need every day.
Yeah.
Forget all of the foolishness. I don't care what you accomplished in life. Because when I met you, no matter what you accomplished, the last thing that you needed to make your life be everything it was supposed to be was me.
Yeah. But again, you choose us.
I'm gonna say
the man chooses the woman.
Hold on. I could choose a woman, but if that woman don't know the value of
hold on.
If a woman doesn't realize the value of a man who has made the choice to choose her, I'm in a messed up situation. And you gotta understand this is what women fail to realize. See how y'all look at that shit and be like, okay, I see his potential. A man knows that he can add value to your life. Yes. Sometimes you just too dumb to see it.
Yeah.
If we want to be real about it, you want me to choose you when you keep choosing to fight me on it. But you want me to choose you when you've decided that today I don't want you. When you tell me, say, look, you fucking up the money. We need to figure out a better way to structure this shit.
Yeah.
I don't need a nigga to be my daddy.
But
hold on. I'm gonna let you have it.
Go
That's where I am.
Go ahead.
Right? Because these are the things that we don't talk about enough to make us build a relationship and make it work. Right? The things when a man steps in and he's being a man because you put yourself in a certain position, whenever he correcting you on things that you may be doing wrong, I don't need a daddy. I don't need nobody to tell me what I'm not doing. But as my job as the head of this household, I am supposed to navigate you into a better position.
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead, Ted.
Can I say one thing? Because I feel like we do this too much.
But who doing too much?
Hold on, wait. Everybody. What the fuck a man look like? He don't supposed to look like shit. He could look like whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta know what a man feel like.
He's 5'8", about 224 pounds.
Oh, no.
bitch.
Wearing a yellow shirt.
You gotta know what a man feel like.
He's 6-something.
Hold on.
I don't want to know what a man feels like.
No. Come on, man.
I
Real
want
shit.
to. I want
Real
to.
shit.
I want to.
A woman, the problem is she figure out what a man look like instead of knowing what a man feel like.
Oh.
His internal, not his external.
Ooh.
Nah, I'm gonna pull one of your tweets, bitch. That's a tweet. Tweet that. Stupid, bitch.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go back to again, right? So y'all have to do better. Well, you already married, you good. But you have to do better. In choosing a woman that chose herself first, because we started this conversation with talking about self, right?
So married man, I ain't doing better. That's what you trying to say?
Listen, you got that's a whole nother right. But you got to do better, Ted, on choosing a woman that chose herself first, because then she's open now and available. If she hasn't chosen herself, or even to think to choose herself, she's unavailable.
Say, listen.
Emotionally,
we winding down.
Because we've been talking for a whole.
We winding down.
We
this
gonna
what we
talk
do.
Couple of hours.
Let me tell you something, ladies. If I'm being honest,
And I love the West Bank. I gotta say it over there. Listen, this
she
means
said
get
that for you now.
television.
She said that for me 'cause I
YouTube,
don't give a fuck about the
okay?
West Bank.
I don't.
West Bank.
I love
Said
the
that for you
West
over
Bank. Like I love
She said
the
that
West
for you.
Bank.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm just saying.
I'm just letting you know.
I love the West
That's
Bank.
That for
I
you
like.
over there.
I love all the West Bank. Everything.
West Bank, East Bank. I don't give a fuck.
My thing is,
none of them don't make me.
All the West Bank.
My
I love
thing
all
is,
of
Florida,
it.
Miami.
I love its money. I love its men. I love its women. I love the shopping. I'm not
ain't
married.
nobody.
I'm single.
You need to get yourself together.
I'm just.
You know, Rob, you got your shit right.
this dude's stupid.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Let me say this, like at
But
the
I
end
love
of
the
the
West
day,
Bank.
though, in all seriousness, I think that there are too many of us that aren't willing to address our situations, right, and pick out where we're wrong at. I don't ever want to be in a situation where people can't grow and be who they need to be to find the love that they deserve. When I'm talking to everybody, like, you know, this whole Love Doctor title is cool, but I really want people to heal. If you never heal, you'll never get the love you deserve.
But that part, so stay there. Because, again, I'm operating in my highest self. I'm not operating. When did we meet, y'all? Both of y'all.
2017.
17?
Yeah.
Just, y'all see the transition.
Right. But it's
I
the
was
thing,
broken when I came talk to y'all.
I'm broken now.
Right, but I'm not.
No, hear me. No. Listen.
I've healed.
Listen. Let me.
I got you.
Okay, so we coming to a point, but I had to be honest about myself.
Mm-hmm.
Every day I wake up, I'm still broken. I'm healing in small increments.
I agree there.
Right? So the person I pick for my life will help me heal in totality, right? My wife does a great thing in dealing with who I am in my brokenness so I can help us grow in our brokenness. You know what I'm saying? But most of us don't want to address that. We would rather pretend that we are already there.
Yeah.
So I'm not acting like I'm 100% where I need to be.
But none of us are, though.
You know what I'm saying? If you ask my wife, I give everybody all this relationship advice, but if you ask her, he got some shit he need to work on. Real shit. This is my reality.
Yeah.
So for me, when I'm talking to people, I like expounding on my own experiences because if I haven't gone through it, I can't help you grow.
That's good.
You know?
That's good.
So with that being said,
the sexiness of business credit, I see it. It's the sexiness.
Go ahead.
Of business credit is on Amazon. You can go to Amazon. You can go to MelikaHonore.com. Remember, we talk about marketing.
But most of us don't want to address it.
Gotta build my legacy for my so, pray God to protect me from my enemies. Remove me from around all these frenemies. Put me in a better place financially so I can take care of people that's close to me. That's all I want. That's how I'm feeling. Trying to get some milk.
This is my reality. On point.
Okay.
Say, look, body shapers. I finally figured out most of what we have. This is my wife's brand, right? So we have the fajas. We have the.
I need a faja. I
you
just
heard
got a
that?
tummy tuck. Okay.
You heard that?
Like 10
so
weeks
she
ago.
need a faja, but we got the fajas. We have the all-into-ones. We have the body shapers. We have the body wraps. We have all of that. We have the butt enhancement gummies. We have the sweat cream.
Is gummies? Oh my God.
Oh, you telling me you want some?
Oh my God. It's gummies? Okay.
Gummies. You heard me? That part.
What's our Instagram?
Bodycon. CONBODY_CON. Y'all go holler at her.
Go follow her.
Y'all, please.
I know I'm going.
She don't have them yet, but when she get them, I promise you I'm gonna take
I
two
know
at a
I'm
time.
going
I swear
to
to God.
Instagram.
Anyway,
What you saying? I heard.
I heard
I'm not about to do
Bodycon.
this. Bodycon Shapers.
Yes.
Y'all go follow her, and you could go to her makeup line, femininitybeauty.com. That is definitely a place where you can go and get everything. Next up is Family Ties Clothing. B,
we need a uniform, bitch.
Oh, now he robbing people again. I swear, I had nothing to do with this. I had nothing to do with this. I thought he put the mask up.
Oh my God.
You keep wearing the same outfit, dog.
Listen, Listen, I have nothing to do. Family Ties Clothing, not by blood, but by loyalty. It's a brand. Y'all tap into it. Feel Different Clothing. Now, I told y'all last time, this is my son. You heard me?
It's your real son?
This is my son.
Okay.
My son. He have customized jeans. And then he was like, fear different. No, he's like, be different, fear nothing.
Oh.
And he stepped out
That's
on
good.
he stepped out on faith, and he's making this work. So I'm telling y'all, please go to feardifferentclothing.com, tap into it. Like, if you want some customized jeans, some vests, whatever, he got you. But he's really, really a talented, and he's going to school for construction engineering, and he's about to put me in a comfortable space.
Shout out to your son.
Shout out Squirt.
Squirt. All right, shout out.
Now
He's from the West Bank.
if you gotta talk to him, you gotta talk to him.
I'm always gonna represent. I'm gonna
Let
always
me do it like this,
represent the East
Malika. He
Bank.
did it like this. Hold up.
For
He's
sure.
from the West Bank, but he graduated from Warren Easton. All right.
You know I went to Warren Easton. Shout out to
hold on.
3019 Canal Street.
Let me do you one better than that. Let me do you one better than that. Number one, he was a starting cornerback at Warren Easton.
What year?
What? Don't do that to me.
Okay.
Because I can't remember the year. 4 years ago. Yeah. Boom.
Okay, shout out to
So
2019.
he was a starting cornerback. Number 2.
Okay.
He graduated in the top 10% of his class.
Ooh, that's
You
even
understand?
better though.
Yeah, and I told him he was a nerd.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Glasses, braces, but the girls still like him. You heard me? So he on one. Now, let's do this. The Seafood Shack. Walter Barber. I'm about to do this. See, Friday when you pop out the plates, I won't mind. I just want it. Look.
Bitch,
So
you cooking Friday?
Where you be at?
The lamb chops
He got lamb chops,
with the crawfish rice
pork
and
chops.
asparagus.
Ooh, it's on the West Bank.
Everywhere. He be on both sides.
Man,
There you go. There. I'm sick of you.
I'm an East Bank girl.
He'll come
Beach,
to you.
you heard me?
He'll come
I'm
to
an
you.
East Beach, you heard me?
What you doing East Bank?
East Bank, East Beach.
You go to the east, you better have your pistol with you.
East Beach, you
I'm
heard
saying.
me?
I'm saying, no,
Everybody-
hold on.
I live
Come
on the
come
East
We're
Bank.
about to do this. So now the Seafood Shack, I'm telling y'all, like realistically, I'm telling you, dude really got a whole brand. Like y'all tap into it. The seafood burgers, the lamb chops, the steaks, the crawfish rice, and don't let him get the ball. And if he get the ball and he give you one of them pieces of pineapple, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a whole different thing. Please tap into the Seafood Shack.
And the
now,
booty chop.
Yes.
Run your
Pleasant
shit.
Black Chyna rankings. Let me just tell y'all. So, she has a brand that she's putting out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a party and you don't want to work during your party, you want to make sure that everything is on 10 from beginning to end. If you want to make sure that everything for the foil to the cleanup is all intact, you want to go talk to this lady. President, tell them about your business.
Tell us about
Well, I've been running all day taking care of business, but I actually want to shout out a good friend of mine's, and she is from the East Bank.
Oh,
and
shout
her
out to the
name is
East Bank.
Demetrius Morris. She is the CEO and founder of Royal Hearts Foundation. And I didn't get the chance to give it to you, Ted, but I'll have it next week. She's hosting a play. And the name of the play is Safe Space. So I kind of want to take the limelight off myself tonight and put it on her. But I'll have the flyer for you next week. Shout out to you, Demetrius. You're doing a great job. So, but yeah. Also, I have some good news for myself today, but I'll tell y'all that and run my flyer next week also. I just been busy today, so I couldn't get everything in. Excited.
The return. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna let her
I
do
like
it.
that already.
We gonna do
I
that.
like that already.
Said what?
Yes, I
Man, let me
like
tell you
that
something.
already.
I'm not waiting on no flyer. Let me just tell you this. Real talk. This
Tell
what
it to
we
us.
gotta
Tell it to
stop
us.
doing.
Tell it
Man,
to
I'm
us.
not gonna hold none of my blessings
not holding
back from
nothing.
nobody. The return of Pleasant Palace.
Yes.
You heard me?
Yes.
Listen,
Yes. Yes.
I'll do this. I just want to say it real quick.
Yes.
I think a lot of times we shun ourselves.
We
like
do.
we are afraid to
Yes.
bask in our own glory.
Yes, bass though.
So my wife, when she do her getting new products, the butt enhancement stuff. I don't understand it, but it's a winner.
Right.
Right? We ain't doing the surgery. Oh, babe, I got this. Tell the world.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right?
That's true.
Tell the world, as your business
Yes.
is growing, speak it into existence.
You should.
Speak life
Yeah,
into
that's
it.
right.
That's
You
true.
should.
Right?
If
I'm not
she
holding
don't-
nothing back. Because guess what? At the end of the day, if I don't brag about where it go, it's not even bragging.
Yeah.
But if I don't tell
It's
people
called
about
marketing.
the goodness,
Marketing.
what?
Yes, marketing.
If I can't tell you about where I'm going and what I've gained, how you gonna appreciate it when I get to the next level?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So, man, tell people what it is
You're right.
you got going on.
Yeah.
You're
I'm not
absolutely
hiding
right.
nothing.
But you know, I'm along with my 501c3 foundation healing
Non-profit in that.
One
Okay.
of my businesses with that is I help people get their LLC. I help people get their brand and get it out there. So I done kind of got in the realm of actually promoting other people.
So you're a coach.
Don't
Come on.
mind me.
She
You
ain't
know,
call it yet.
She a coach.
Yeah, I do
It
a
been
lot
put
of
on her
things.
life, but she ain't call it
But she
yet.
a coach.
You know what?
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
She be over here acting like she ain't, she be trying to be all
Being modest
southern.
and humble and shit.
Fuck that!
Fuck being humble.
Get on her shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and we didn't see. We was talking. The Retro Way is my son. It's in West Wego, of course.
Shout out to the West
and,
Bank.
And also, my daughter-in-law has opened a second location to Hostel Jazz Stylish in the Riverwalk. That's my second to oldest son right there, the
think they need
Retro
some
Way.
East Bank
And
energy.
also Corey and Craig Tanner. It's my oldest twin. And he up there for his cleaning service. And I must say, he got some big clients, and I love it. Yeah.
Can I say this?
Shout out to the West Bank.
Yes.
I'm
You
just
know what
saying.
Like, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real, and we've been really working on this show, and I think that there's a lot of things that people are able to hear that are growing. I'm not finished, brother.
Let him finish, Ted. Let him finish.
Are helping people grow. So when y'all tapped in, these businesses that we're mentioning, please follow them because you're pouring back into your community. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and allow the person who should have been in a straitjacket to say what he has to say.
But you know what? Y'all love me. Y'all fuck y'all want. Y'all love me. Hey, look.
No, don't. Oh,
Make yourself great.
shit, I was nervous.
I believe in that. I believe in that. Make yourself great. I stand by that.
Yeah.
That's my clothing line. Make yourself
Okay.
great.com.
Joe
Because
Bi- oh
I
my
feel
God.
like you, at the end of the day, you got to make yourself great. You got to
do.
put in the work.
You do.
You got to do all that. I
Yeah.
don't know how many coaches you have, how many people come. You got to make yourself great.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a real self promotional,
Identity.
t-shirt, identity. So when you put that shit on, it's
But
it's
you have the
represent
gym
you.
T-shirt too, or you don't have the gym
That
T-shirt?
is the gym.
No, I see. I work out a lot. See, people think it's just because I'm in the gym. No, it's because I just feel like people got to make themselves. Whatever you're doing, whether you in
Yeah.
the gym, whether you a great bum, whatever
Yeah.
you're doing, whatever
Yeah.
you're doing, you got to promote yourself as being great because nobody ain't gonna do that for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm a photographer, videographer.
What's your
I take a
photographer
lot of-
page?
I take a beautiful pictures.
Okay. What's your photographer page?
10-finger media. Go ahead.
10-figure meter. It go
But
on my
shout
page.
out marketers.
If you go on my page, right now, if y'all follow me, y'all already know. All you gotta do is tap that link. You go in there and see all my work. That's not all my work. It's some of my work.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that work.
I got you.
Fuck you mean? Like they.
Cause
like
you
nigga
from
back in the
Miami,
day-
I forgot.
Like back in the day when a nigga was selling crack, nigga said, I got that shit.
But
Yeah,
you
I
from
got that shit.
Miami.
I got that crack.
I got you.
Yeah, I got that crack.
I got
I'm
you.
from Miami. Shit. Fuck. Y'all go out there and be, ooh, Miami. I be like, I'm going to the hood where shit cheap. Y'all gonna spend $300-400 on some
I
shit. I'm
got
going
you.
out there. Yeah. Yeah, but I still love, that's my hometown.
Yeah.
All my family, they love me to death. I love them to death.
What's the,
The
is it-
same
what's
way
the
I'm
area
here,
code?
I'm there.
305? What's the area code?
Oh, yeah. Liberty City, bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
But real shit, professional
Yeah.
pictures. If you really want professional shit, don't get it twisted. I talk crazy on here, but everybody that fuck with me know I'm real professional.
and you're gonna have fun because I have fun.
How did they get in touch with you though? For the East Bank people that don't know you.
I'm on the West Bank, East Bank all the time.
But for the East Bank people that
You
don't know
yeah,
you.
I'm gonna say it again. I'm on the East Bank all the time. I'm
Coach
sick
it
of
out
you,
it, please.
this fucking East Bank and West Bank.
Coach it out him.
He throwing ice. Ice. If y'all don't know that, he's throwing ice at me.
Let me know
That's
this
so
bitch don't turn to the
not
right, bitch.
man-like.
I'm trying to figure out who.
That's the West Bank.
All right.
Now, for real though, all day I really been trying to figure out how to close this out. I have a lot of things that
Can't take it.
in my mind I really want to share, and sometimes like I get a little bit overwhelmed. But this is what I need people to understand. You can have whatever your mind tells you you can have.
Yes.
If you defeat yourself, then don't expect it to arrive. If you want success in business, you can have it. If you want success in love, you can have it. Sometimes it means changing who you are as a person in order for you to get to that point.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with shading who you are to be a better you to get the person you deserve. Most times we feel like if we stop being who we are, then that means we fail somewhere. Failure is a blessing. If you fail back then, but you realize it and you grow into who you're supposed to be to get the person who's meant for your life, was that failure really a thing that you have to really resent? Go ahead, lose one time. You got to lose to win sometimes.
Yeah.
I really want women to understand this, and I ain't focusing on the men. Please don't misinterpret. Sometimes y'all pick the wrong men. Y'all pick men that are supposed to be choosing y'all, as you said.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And you're afraid of losing in love, and then you end up losing anyway, trying not to lose. Be secure in who you are as a person. The right man is never intimidated about who you are as a woman, because he's coming into your life being a man regardless of if you have $1 or $1 million. He's still the same man in your life. He know one thing. If your bank account is on fat, but if your emotions are on empty, he can fulfill them emotions even if your bank account is already full.
Or if emotions is, he know he ain't fuck with her.
With that being said, listen, I'm Love Dr. Rob. This Man Conversation Monday. Yes. Next Monday, we're going to be back with some other stuff.
Yes.
Like, our goal is to help relationships grow. You're going to hear some funny shit. You're going to hear some serious shit. You're going to hear people talk about their realities, right? Yes. At the end of the day, what I want you to understand is this. It don't matter how I feel, how they feel. It's about how you feel. If you never repair you'll be in the slums forever. Yes. Get you together. Figure out what works for you, because at the end of the day, the right man for you might be out there, but you might not be the right person for them. You hear me? Next Monday, tune in.
I'm gonna still be able to bullshit.
And he gonna be with the shits
all the time.
Straight jacket. Time.
All the time. I'm on straight jacket next week, bitch.
I don't know how you deal with this
girl.
girl.
Don't get no straight jacket, bro. Please.
I told you I should have got a straight jacket. What's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the Liveline app.